back, but he's kind of the devil at the same time.
Oh?
Yeah, Sharp has been alive this whole time. He's just like a little bitch working for Zolobar now.
His lightsaber turned red, dude.
Sorry, I'm just still reeling over. I thought he was like obliterated.
Obliterated.
Ugh.
Well, yeah, Haitian aiming that giant fuck-ass arm cannon accidentally hit Sharp and fucking...
Well, yeah, if it hit Sharp, he'd turn into a puff of feathers.
I don't even think feathers would come out. I think like maybe one or two would survive the fucking ash. And then
Kareem fried chicken.
All it is his hat. His hat and his legs.
His hat.
It's like the crow
God.
feet, just like, yeah.
His legs are like smoking.
Yeah, like a cartoon. No, it was Droll who made a deal to with an entity to resurrect Melidri, burning him into ash. Sharp just went, I'm not gonna go with you guys.
Went to
I'm trying to get some putang.
I gotta go my own way.
Oh my
his girlfriend
God.
went, you should totally go
What?
work for Lord Zolobar. And
So
then
Putang?
Some putang.
I hate that, actually. Can we not?
Good God.
We're...
I just want to tell him
It's
to
crazy.
repeat it.
Yeah, you're the freak here.
Yeah,
yeah.
You're the one that said it.
Girl, you
It
said
came from
say it
your
again.
brain.
You said say it again.
Say it again.
Because I wanted
Say
to
it
make
again.
sure that I was hearing you.
No, I heard the
correctly.
way you said it. You said say it again.
Say it again. Say it
What?
again.
What?
Tell it. Say it one more time.
Say it one more time for me.
Austin, you're a whore.
You sound like listening to anybody here.
Oh
like
my
you,
God.
you information, Levi. Don't tell me shit I already know.
Mm-mm.
Are we
You see my ass on top, bitch?
we ready?
Yum.
Yeah,
Yum,
I gotta
yum.
go throw away my trash, but I'll be right back.
Alright. I'll get the bus.
Hey guys, what if we go find the champions and go jump them before they can?
Say less.
We should
Say
do
less.
that. We can
should
find
do
them in a bar near the stage, or we can go to the Copper District and search around for them.
What, the champions and like assassinate them?
Not assassinate them per se.
Just like
Isaiah-
incapacitate them.
Injure them repeatedly.
Isaiah can tie them up and leave them in that fucking building where he found that drop-off point.
I
Sure, I'll
cast.
just-
It's out of her hands.
I'll
I
do this
cast
thing with the
injured
Thieves Guild
ACL.
and get the Thieves Guild to come beat these guys up and kidnap them until on like our game with them on the tournament. So
So the last
I-
week.
Yeah.
I cast injured ACL that you'll talk about in the bar for the next 50 years.
Oh my God.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I was a champion 50 years ago, and then I tore my ACL.
And then you don't hide your tracks accidentally, and then you get disqualified from the games.
no, I would hide my tracks.
You would.
Who wouldn't?
A fucking Thieves Guild.
I don't give a fuck about the Thieves Guild, but vision the Thieves Guild can get disqualified all they want.
I'm talking about Mosford and Rethny's loud ass fucking.
Now-
Well, maybe Isaiah takes.
Loud ass what? Repeat
Maybe
yourself.
takes.
I
a
said
small,
loud ass. The noun of the sentence was ass. The subject
Oh
was your
my God.
ass.
I ain't that loud. Okay.
Maybe Isaiah takes a small specialized team
Team.
of lethal.
Okay.
No, Mossberg could be
Operators.
stealthy. Mossberg could be stealthy.
Like Rainbow Six Siege.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so,
oh,
yeah,
so
sure.
who is it?
Whatever you feel like.
Is it just all Thieves Guild members?
No.
I need to
It's none
bring
of
back.
us.
I need to bring back
Some of you are in there for
Rethny's
sure.
siren-esque thing that I
Who is?
Face is made for her.
Some-
Face needs
I
to lose
can't
her
think
now.
of. I can't think of a single person in this party that would do well at assassination.
Iron pop off, honestly, but we don't talk about
Huh?
I
Oh.
don't think he could handle that emotionally.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we said we don't talk about
He has
that.
the ability to, but he would never.
Wait, what?
I would take
So
you
true.
on a team to kill people, but you would crash out.
Yeah.
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 Iron crazy like that, but you can't. You tell him to kill someone, he like
Crazy
he like slams down onto his knees and starts sobbing and like punching the ground.
I can't
Well, it
do
sucks.
it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do
That's
it.
that's literally yeah.
Because we need to start killing some people.
Again?
Again.
So you guys choose when you're in this city with laws and rules to start killing
Guys,
people
we
again?
gotta start killing people. We gotta start killing
Instead
people.
of out in the sands where they won't find a body.
Yeah. Like, and we're under the. Well, we are under the protection of, like, the Lord, but I'm pretty sure she
Hey.
found out that we were
Well,
killing her fucking
Hey,
people.
so you guys are kind of
She might
murdering
actually throw
people
us
in
to
the
her
city.
fuck-ass brother.
I can change what people remember. I could kill your friend next to you and then make you forget that I did it.
Hey,
Okay,
don't guys are
but
in a
can
Make
you
them
make
think they
her
did.
forget that you did it?
Forget who?
The
Make who?
fucking Lord Gold Pedal.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do. But like, it wouldn't even get that far, though. Is what I'm
Get
trying
that
to
far.
say.
Hello.
This is how every criminal starts out.
So true.
It won't happen. I won't
That-
won't
well,
get
that part
arrested.
I won't
is
get
the-
that.
I won't
Is
get
it
that
this-
far.
Brother,
Is there 7 dice in a...
watch me do it then. Watch me do it then.
Oh god, I'm just a taunted K into
before
it.
we start, is there anything I can do to assist people in a direction during the session if they want?
What do you mean?
As in, like, I know for some people it's a bit of a struggle when you have such an open city to explore. Is there any way I can assist people who don't know where to go or what they want to do?
Yeah, what the hell do I need to be doing there?
What the hell?
Huh?
What the hell?
Really?
Okay.
You don't understand what I just said?
I understood that one. Didn't understand the other.
What does
The
Rethny need to
Hillberry.
do?
What does Rethny need to do in the city? Well,
I'm bored.
there is a library, and Rethny I know is very attuned to books. If there is stuff you want to research, don't forget that your whole purpose of staying inside the city, tasked by the Lord, was to start gathering evidence. That way, when you guys did get a meeting
yeah.
with another Lord, you wouldn't look like fools.
That's right.
Because you guys don't really have concrete evidence. You have
Well, we can't really do that from inside the city.
Buckle on a Dream. Well, maybe it depends on what you're looking for.
What should we be looking for?
I mean, I feel like our best shot was
Mhm.
Rose Petal and
You mean Gold Pedal?
Gold Petal. Sorry.
Gold Petal
Rose
is a
Petal.
surmountable piece of evidence, just someone of her respect going to another lord and being like, hey, you should hear these people out. You have access to a very large collection of knowledge through the libraries. You have
Yeah.
opinions from... you could try and see if anyone in the city has met the Lord themselves and their opinions of them. You could see maybe if the rumors dealer has... The rumors dealer is a big... It was basically my gift to you guys as a... I know you won't have a lot of starting threads in the city. Go crazy. See what's available to you. There is... obviously, all of the churches in some form or another have priests who are very well connected, or also have access to divine knowledge instead of just intellectual knowledge. But also, this whole time in the city wasn't just to collect evidence. That was sort of like a background goal. So it's up to you.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
My recollection is that we were pretty much just here to be safe, waiting for contact with another lord to happen.
She suggested that you guys are safe to stay here if you choose to stay. You should also be looking for more concrete ways to accuse. You can also, and also another thing was, you guys have contacts to literally anyone you have ever met ever, because I gave you a wizard that can cast sending. Because I knew you guys didn't have sending, so I wanted to give you an
Guess who's
option.
about to start flirting heavily?
Yeah.
And we just bought him.
Yeah.
For
So that was
No, because we were.
him.
we did.
What?
We took
Wait,
one look
did
at
you
him
say
and we're like, we're putting him in the ring instead of what we could have actually been doing here.
that was what was so funny to me. I was like, do you guys have anyone you want to contact? 25 gold, 25 gold, I'll contact anyone. And you guys went, do you want to murder
You know how to
people
fucking
for
kill
money?
people?
Do you know how to fucking beat the shit out of people for money? And he's like, I have every ritualistic book in the Wizards collection.
Cool.
I have a lot of
Can you
support.
Can you shoot that lightning bolt though?
Cool.
Do you
Can
got that?
Can you suffocate someone to death in a chamber of wind?
Oh my god.
Um,
Cast,
We gotta get this guy some spell scrolls or something.
magic item, can't bring it in unless it's his one.
Look. Maybe
Or he could get spell scrolls so he can scribe it into his book. If
that's
that's what you meant.
so true. I gotta put money into upgrading my NPC, dude.
There's also more NPCs you can meet and recruit if you really wanted to.
Nah, I picked up my
He's about
first.
to
This
be
is the first
stuck
guy I
with
saw
us,
in the
dude.
first town. He's going to level 100.
He's going to level 100.
Level
He's
100.
about to be stuck with us.
We're gonna send him above the cap.
When you look in his inventory, it's all like yellow
Legendary.
pearlescent gear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He actually low-key carries the rest of the
yeah,
party.
he's the best.
He has like all
Dude,
mythic
Reffy's
gear.
about to make him his wife, bro.
It's
Oh,
so
fuck.
true. With that,
Yeah, he legally has to go everywhere with us after
What
that.
is-
is there any other questions that anyone wants, like any more direction? Because obviously you were kind of just thrown into this, so I totally get the.
I do. With that suggestion, I actually think Isaiah wants to do something different.
Slay. Anyone else got any like clarifying questions, any directions that they want to be put on? Currently, the objectives that you guys have as a party before you're doing this is obviously 2 of your party members are cursed.
Yeah, they're fine.
They're fine. Which Caleb has done a little bit of research on. Iron is afflicted with his own personal objections to just adventuring in general. Isaiah is kind of just a dude with loose morals and a desire for fame.
Is Isaiah Gregory House?
It's Isaiah
Yeah.
Gregory House.
Is he?
Maybe close.
is.
Yeah,
Close.
Close.
I
I think I
think
made-
Isaiah is a little bit more nice than House.
I think I
For
made the comparison when they were both in the session together of House and Wilson.
Isaiah is also not racist. So
Also true.
That is
true. That is
Isaiah's
very
also
true.
not fatphobic, xenophobic.
House
just-
is just horrible in general.
I
No,
think House is
he's
just
funny.
everyphobic ever.
No,
He's less. He's
He
less
is funny.
Yeah, he is funny.
He says crazy shit though.
hmm
he's not hateful. He's fun.
He's an edgelord. He's a Xbox 360 edgelord. I think House would actually thrive in
In the fucking-
Halo 3 online.
I kin that motherfucker.
Yeah,
The
you were
COD
doing. I
lobbies.
mean, you were also doing well during Halo 3 online times. You were on that fucking.
I wasn't allowed to play Halo 3.
No, you were on Destiny.
I was playing Destiny. That's true. I was
You were in
being
those
very
Black
mean to
Ops 2
people.
lobbies.
me and my stepbrother were absolutely picking up random thirds off of like LFG apps and trying to run trials and
You
just
were running
fucking
trials.
bitching on the third guy the whole time, just calling him names and
Um,
stuff if he sucked.
I also played Destiny. I had a much different experience. I was LFGing for raids where people were much nicer. And
I
I'm like, oh,
The company.
yeah,
VP.
yeah, little. Yeah, little kid. Yeah, sure. We'll help you. We'll help you get through your first Crota run.
I
My
could
dad bought me this
maybe
game. Sorry,
would be have help, support, assistance, so on. With I like the direction Iron's going in, but I am beginning to feel kind of stuck.
hmm
Don't quite
Start asking Zysheel
Yeah,
and or Zysheel people about
depends
your
on
boy.
what you want. You've
Ask
built a
Zysheel if I
pretty
should
considerable rapport with the archpriest. If you want to start asking and prodding more, it depends on your comfortability and Iron's comfortability with how. I would suggest for any D&D character, even ones who are shy, who are more lone wolf style, who are more shut in or whatever.
Iron definitely wants to ask questions. I think it's both a mixture of Iron and a little bit of Levi, not knowing what questions to ask.
For sure. You can even just ask incomprehensible questions, like conversation starters, or you can ask me if what ideas are in your head, and I can help guide you in the moment. It's also just dependent. Like, you don't have to go to church every day, or you can go to church every day and explore other areas of the church other than just praying.
Damn.
But that's up to you. With that, also another thing about this city, obviously you guys have a lot of money. Obviously I made this the one city that doesn't have a lot of magic items like up for sale immediately. They exist in the city. They're just a little bit harder to find.
Took the fee that lets me get one more, and I've only had 3 the whole game.
Real. Oh, also you were you were looking for a way to fix your pearls.
Yeah, like
kind of. But
I mean, yes, that would be very cool if I ran into that. I would be.
And 2 of your party members have encountered a person who can not only make magic items, but like probably could fix magic items.
Interesting.
Oh,
the forge person.
Forge person. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that would be interesting.
You don't have a fucking ref of him.
Nope.
Or her. Them.
Non-binary baddie.
Okay, word.
Use your imagination. I have to make 400 million NPCs for this big ass city. Not making a big crew for all of them.
But you said that they were sexy.
They are. Use your imagination.
You hate us.
Imagine a sexy they.
Sometimes it's better if you imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
You're that materialistic.
Sexy they them. Are you talking about me? Oh my god!
Close your eyes. Just close your eyes and imagine the sexy they them.
I imagine sexy they thems all the time.
Congratulations. Give them
Oh,
long flowing orange hair that kind of glows at the ends or edges.
Don't fucking play with me.
Play.
Oh my god.
Amen.
Fucking real, Levi. Oh my god.
And then also imagine sexy they thems. Especially
Then
in the Church of God.
That they're even better.
Even better.
I think I remember I told Gold Petal that the fucking sword is in that collapsed tunnel.
Yes.
Was the conclusion that they were gonna go try to get that and have been working on it? Or...
The conclusion was that Daetrys actively sent out a group to go scout it.
Okay, because probably it'd be a good idea to get that back open at some point.
Yeah, the pass is an important infrastructure in terms of traveling Solent.
For sure. Maybe I'd go out there. Because it's less than a day, right, to get there?
If you're like
just
done in
to the
yeah.
entrance?
And if you spend basically from morning to night, yeah.
Okay. I could spend like half a week there.
Yeah, for sure, if you wanted.
I might be interested. I don't really have much to help them do that, but Okay.
Yeah. With that, we'll start session. I had anything specific as a cold opener. There we go. There's my notes.
What's up, boys?
Okay. Week 2, as you guys wake up in Calor, in your homely little rooms, all lined in a row. You have signed yourselves up for the Heroes games. You have explored different avenues, meeting a creepy little cat, some NPCs, visiting churches, even seeing what the outside of the walls is like for Old Horse. The sort of, not poorer, but in a sense, yeah, lower income part of Calor. With that, the day opens. It is week 2.
Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
Me.
Ready? I'm ready.
Who
Okay.
wants to do what?
I want to go places
You want to go places?
and do things.
Where
My
Isaiah
turn.
want to go?
My turn.
Oh my god.
I am gonna go to. Is our inn pretty big?
It's the, if you look at the guard villa, the building that the word guard villa is on, it's the long building opposite of that on the wall
Oh, okay,
by
chill.
the tree. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, though, champions are probably in the fanciest one available. If they even have one, I suppose they probably live here.
Probably.
Fuck.
There are some places that are just taverns, though.
So true. I'll scout what I perceive to be the fanciest taverns and or inns
Okay.
in the Copper District and look for the champions.
All right. Give me a perception. Your choice between perception or insight.
I would also, before I leave, I would announce to everybody. I'd be like, I'm gonna go look for everybody, the group of people that were winning. I just feel like we should probably introduce ourselves if we're going to be finalists.
We're gonna be finalists.
I can back you up on this. I think that's a smart idea.
You want to come with me, Aaron?
Oh, I didn't say that, but if you want me to come,
I can go with you.
Okay. I was
I'll-
talking about to come with, but okay.
I will come with you. I'm sorry.
Well, you're fine. You just have to go to church or something.
I can go to church sometime later today.
I thought it was like super. Well, never mind. Marcel, you want to come too?
Yeah, I'm on your team. Might as well.
Oh, sweet. Other teammates, do you want to venture to go find champions? Callum?
I
Do you want
can.
to go? Yeah?
Sweet.
We're getting the gang back together.
Okay, expecting it. Did you guys ever really leave?
I don't know. I just kind of fucked off for the last couple of days.
I also did that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I kind of figured that you guys were just like getting drunk or something.
No, I didn't have another lick of alcohol.
Yeah,
I
I
love
was also
alcohol.
doing quite the opposite. I was in a library the whole time.
Oh my god,
So-
I forgot you could
You
read.
can get drunk in a
I was
library.
looking
I
for
don't think-
demons.
It's like half of what I did in Steel Shore was read.
You're looking for demons.
I was looking for demons. There was a demon in the last city that we were at.
I
What's
feel like
that?
that cat's a demon.
That cat is not a demon.
That cat's a fucking freak. I don't like him.
You be nicer.
It does deserve to get exterminated. I did try last night.
No, you what?
Last night,
You could have killed
I
it.
think you should try again.
I
don't think you
tried to
once.
dispel its magical aura and failed.
By yourself?
Yes, by myself. It's a
What
cat.
if it had
when
just
you
went?
failed,
It's a cat.
If it-
She's not a
What if it
normal
was like-
cat.
You
I'd
Wait,
run
failed.
away.
Reptilian ate you.
Yes.
That-
It didn't.
There's like multiple things wrong with this. Just the fact that you did it
Sometimes
by
the
yourself.
spells
like-
don't work. Aaron,
No,
you know that.
I know, I'm aware. It's just that.
Ooh,
Does-
you had a little bit of
don't you
pain to
think-
that.
Don't you think that would maybe put us in a bit of a predicament? Since
No,
we're
it
now
actually
being
seems.
hostile?
It actually seemed very amenable to the fact that I tried to spell it. It didn't really. I mean, it did run away, but it wasn't like hissing or want to like kill me or anything.
Did it like sass you about it, or did it was it
A
like,
little
oh,
bit.
you're like fine?
Mostly,
Oh,
yes. It mostly just sassed me about it.
Okay. Well, if it
Well,
like
that sounds
sassed
like a
you,
you
then
problem.
like it like knows it's above you enough.
I feel
At
like
least she was nice about it. She didn't kill you.
I'm surprised that
I
there's
don't
something
think
in
it
this
has
world
the
that
power.
sasses Isaiah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I try sometimes, but I never really get on the level.
All right. Out to scout for the champions we go.
Champions we go.
Wait,
I'll join
would we
in.
want to bring? I've forgotten his name.
Thorin?
Corn?
Yes, Corn.
Not Corn. Please don't call him Corn. I feel like that's going to upset him.
I mean, you could ask if you
Alright.
wanted a nickname, and then you
I
just
mean,
dub
like,
him
I
Corn.
thought what
That's
Monster
kind of
said was
The
funny.
best
so I
kind
was
of
just
nicknames are
repeating.
usually what's the word?
I
Consensual.
feel like, yeah,
No,
I feel like
I just-
if you keep doing it, he'll bring it up to HR, which is just Isaiah.
HR.
Yes. And then we're going to have a talk about
Humanoid
your
resources.
behavior.
Since when
within
the
the
fuck was
company.
Isaiah HR?
I don't know.
Okay, I
Well,
apologize.
Isaiah's the one paying him.
I apologize.
As Isaiah's-
Mosfern just said it. I thought it was funny, so I repeated it. I
Corn,
won't
I
call
didn't
him.
say it. Rethny said it.
And it's just where Breathy goes,
I think
I
that-
didn't
I think
say
that-
it.
Yes, he
Someone
said
else
it, so
said
I
it."
just repeated it.
Hold on. I think I'm adopting your accent, Mosford. I think we gotta separate.
Oh my god. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Fucked
That's
up.
Well, I mean,
That's
the
evil.
Quick accent is pretty strong. I'm surprised Caleb doesn't have it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I
I
could
feel
do
like I'm
it.
getting patronized.
I don't know how any of the fuck you talk. None of the people talk like you from where I'm from. I'll be honest.
What, like Mossman?
With that
Like
Farmer
any of
twang.
you.
The Farmer twang.
Oh.
Some people out in Ardendom have it. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
I was there a couple
There's
times.
some people in Lulland that have a bit of a twang to how they speak.
Just
I don't know
absent
what
in the
type
city
of
of
grass.
grass.
Stupid bubble.
Your accent is much different than ours. Isaiah. Yes, yours.
Well, I would assume. Some of the people that speak there are less words and more like living flames pouring out of their mouth.
Oh.
I was about to say that I feel like accents
What?
don't really matter when you're speaking a different language, though they probably speak common in the fire plane. What else do they speak?
Wait, Isaiah, what is your first language then?
I learned common through books, but my first language is primordial.
Do I know that?
You do know.
Ira
think
does
I-
not know that.
I know
Rathnia does.
primordial.
However, your guys' dialects and
Yeah, we speak very differently.
your dialects
Yeah,
and
instead of
dictionaries
flames
are a
coming
little
out of-
different.
Instead of flames coming out of my mouth, it's just bubbles.
It just bubbles.
Oh my god.
It's just like, it sounds like the pop cat, yeah.
Bubble gas.
I also know a number of other languages, though I learned them through books. Okay.
I know Celestial.
I know Celestial too. Or unless did I trade that though?
I don't know.
You
I got it,
that?
though.
A lot of dwarvish and gnomish literature, but I have yet to.
You know of one
use-
dwarf in the city right now, and that was one of the
I know
tavern owners.
Yes.
Draconic, Elvish, and Infernal, and Celestial.
I still know
Infernal?
Celestial.
Wait, say again?
Why do you know Infernal?
I read about it.
Because Iron's a demon. Malia like.
It's a demon from hell.
A demon.
I know Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Draconic, Druidic,
Fucking hell.
Elvis, Goblin, and Primordial.
Moral.
Primordial.
Listen, I did not know you were polyglot. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
I'm insane.
feel like I remember this.
Besides also speaking to animals, I can speak to any other person as well.
Apparently. Are we gonna go? Search
Yes,
the,
let's go. I mean, we should. Yes, we still need to sort of find them, but
We need to get our other player first.
Corin. Yes, let's go
Yes,
get Corin.
Oh, why'd you
And
groan?
then
Sorry,
I
man.
Why do you like that?
Me? Oh,
I said,
You
Hmm.
don't like Corin?
You don't know.
I don't mind.
What is
You
it?
don't mind Corin.
Do you get weird
My-
vibes from him?
Would you prefer that he was not here?
I just, you know, I feel like the dynamics off. Okay, I was like the really intellectual one,
Okay.
and now Corin's
So,
got all the magic, which is way cooler
our
than my
new
inventions.
friend, we're putting all of this attention into him. With
Oh,
none of it's going
Shut
to
up,
you.
Isaac. Go
It's very
find
sad.
Corin. I'm gonna throw a
He's
It's
butt
you're
at
still
okay.
our friend. You're still
We'll
our
have
friend.
we'll have a play date soon. I promise.
Tosses
Wait.
a bolt at your dome.
Ow!
for once,
Ow.
it's not at my head. which is
Thank
kind
God
of
I had
nice.
this fucking.
One at you, kill him. Ting!
Oh!
You hit my crown.
Yeah, I'll buff it out later.
It's my
Your
crown.
crown.
That was just that one was
I
just
have
my
a
head.
band of intellect.
Oh, that's.
It makes
Okay.
me smarter than all of you,
I think it just.
except
makes you-
Refney. I think. Except
I think it
Refney,
just
I think.
makes you smart in general, and Iron will walk
What?
out the door.
I don't know, you got kind of fruity looking. Mothrin will walk out after Iron.
You all exit
Wow.
and go to Corin's house.
Oh, he got a house.
Let's all crash at Corin's place.
Let's crash at Corin's place.
It's like
I
not
thought we-
big, but it's
Is
a home.
Does he live there by himself, or is he like? Does he live with his parents?
Doesn't his parents
Where's
are
the-
gone?
Whatever. Where's the
Um,
door at?
He lives
He's
somewhere.
a homeowner.
He lives in the Brass District. It's in the
Just got 10 times hotter. He's a homeowner.
He's a homeowner. It's a really
He's
it's
a
one of the
homeowner.
smallest houses, that you can get within the walls. You knock on the door, and you kind of hear like a one sec. And you see Corin half dressed in a little bit of a robe.
Oh boy.
And he's like, yeah, more training today. I thought we were
Training
training.
time, Corin.
I thought we
Training
were
time.
training today.
Surprise training session. Gotta be ready. Always on your feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a second
No,
to get
we're-
dressed.
We're just scouting.
5 minutes.
Bye.
You own a house.
Yeah.
You have a house.
Well, I mean,
He's
How
not-
much is it?
It's counting down.
oh my god. Okay. And shuts the door.
Oh my god.
Oh!
He
You've got to be.
owns
gotta
a
be
house.
nice.
Most normal people own a
most-
house.
We're kind of the odd men out here.
But aren't
I
homes
have a house.
expensive? You have a
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
I also own a home.
My family has a whole fucking farm.
It just
I
is
also
not here.
own a home.
Do you not have a house?
Well, I mean, I don't own a home. I live with
Iron, do
my
you need a
parents.
place to live?
Well, I can't go back home.
Iron,
So-
Okay,
Iron,
I'm
when,
ready.
when all of this is settled out, you can live at my house in alone.
Really? And Iron, like, actually, there's like a big
Aw.
Yeah.
smile.
Yeah.
I would offer for you to come to my place in the fireplace, but I fear you would not enjoy it.
No, too hot.
Oh, do you guys?
I
need a
would do the
place-
same, but
Do you
it's
guys need a place to
underwater.
crash, or what's going on?
Well, there's
Maybe. Oh, wait, the inn is expiring soon.
Oh yeah, you guys paid for 3 days, so
It's expired already.
We'll subtract the gold later.
We've been on the streets for the last few days.
Yes, I've been
Like,
sleeping in a
breaking into the
gutter.
window.
Yeah,
Can you-
we'll subtract the
tell?
gold later. You guys pay for another 3 days. Finish off the week. By the end of tonight, you don't have a room anymore unless you pay again.
We cannot pay again.
Yeah, can we stay at your place, please?
I mean, it's small, but yeah, if you guys needed to.
We would pay you just like a little, though.
That's fine.
You're
Think
right.
about all
I
the
don't
money
like-
He
we're gonna
opens the
make
door really quick,
today.
and you can see it's literally like a little bit bigger. It's like if you put 2 studio apartments together.
Fuck.
Okay.
You guys could crash on the floor, or like
The floor.
there's a
Or
lot
just the floor.
of the
Yes.
floor. I guess some people might be able to fit in my closet.
How big is your closet?
What about your bed, Corin? How big is your bed?
Isaiah.
It's like a
I'm
twin.
just asking.
It's like a twin bed.
No
I'll
cozy.
sleep on the roof.
Do you have a tub?
Yeah, I have a bathing tub.
How big is it?
Me size.
Me size.
I can.
That's why I brought it.
Well, how
I
big
can
is
throw
Corin?
in it.
Corin, he's like 5'8.5".
Still under.
Ricky-
Just you
I
just gotta give him that
I
little bit of
fucking forget
inferiority
that
complex.
Reffy is 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
How tall is Rescue?
Reffy's 8 feet tall.
I love talent list off my exact height. You gotta give him a bit of inferiority.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
5'8.5"
Yeah.
is
He just
Yo,
calls himself.
let's
He just calls
just-
himself 5'8".
that's just
No, he tells
that's
bitches
just
like
under
5'9",
average.
5'10".
He does not tell bitches 5'9". Hey, if you want to put your personality traits on the Corin, feel free.
Oh, damn. Oh my god.
For real. 5'2" on a good
Levi
day.
just
5'2" on a good day.
All right, that's fucked up.
That's fucked
That's
up.
fucked up.
That's
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
He's just half a Reffy, dude.
I am
I will never
5'2" on a good day.
I will never forget Levi walking up, meeting me for the first time, and going, "You're short," while looking directly up.
You were shorter than I thought you were.
Stop.
I was just.
Well, yeah.
Shrugging. What was that shrug about?
There are, there are like cheaper inns. You guys are staying at the Vault and Vinegar. I mean, that's a pretty.
Yeah, we sort
pricey.
of just needed to make more money, and we really didn't in that week. So
And who knows? It could be a bonding experience. You know,
Stay-
I mean, yeah.
sleep over.
Don't we get money? Don't we
Sleep
get
I'd
over.
have to buy some blankets and pillows and sleeping mats.
we
I could definitely do that. I could furnish amenities at your place at least.
Sure, if you guys want to stay and crash at my pad, don't need to pay me if you don't want
Furnish
to.
at your pad.
Yeah.
I have a sleeping
Alright,
bag.
that's actually pretty good. Okay, well the 5 minutes are up. Are you ready to go?
I've been ready, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's go.
What are we doing? What's our training regimen today?
It's surprise, so you can't know until we get there.
Cool. How is everyone else? How are my teammates doing?
This is a great day.
He's not talking to you. You are not.
You're not
our
on his
teammate.
team.
I really like put the
Teammates?
finger up at him. And I said,
No, no.
We're
No
teammates.
teammate.
Even
no.
though we are on separate teams, we are working together, are we not? We've been
I don't know,
training
Isaiah.
together.
And once we get on that field, it's every man for himself.
What the fuck?
It is not every. It
I
is
thought
not
if we were more than
every.
this, that a simple game wouldn't come between us. But apparently,
I'm
Guys,
making
we're
a
also still-
joke. You're
We're
supposed
still
to
on teams
laugh.
of 3.
I've never been more
wasn't-
hurt
it
in my
wasn't
life.
funny.
very funny.
I
You're
also
I
supposed
thought
thought
to
it was
laugh.
really funny.
What?
Both Corin
Well,
and
it
Will
was.
was good.
It's okay. If Lauren wasn't talking to me, I guess
Tony
I'm shut up.
Waywalkett's wife. Something Melissa or Key Waywalkett is here.
If she's on our team, the fucking other teams are fucked.
Meliska, yeah.
Yeah, the other, like, fuck the champions. Meliska can win that shit on her own.
Okay.
And this
I'm assuming
is-
you guys go back to Coppertown to.
And this is the fucking
Yeah, we
RPG that I built.
Alright.
Fuck you.
How do
We go
you
look
guys want to
at
go about
people.
this? Word of mouth? You want to just look for the fanciest
I'm gonna
taverns?
I'm gonna pop my head in some taverns. Maybe ask a couple barkeeps.
Okay.
Corn, do you know where they're housed?
The
Or
champions?
where they
No,
live
I
per
mean,
se?
I know they have a home in one of the more expensive districts, but I don't know where.
Okay,
Um,
that's good enough to.
I know one of them has a drinking problem, but that's about it.
Oh, perfect. I bet we can find one of them in one of these taverns then.
Maybe.
AKA, I think we can use that to our
We should
advantage.
start-
But I was just saying, shit.
We should start in the expensive section. Like, most
Uh,
expensive bar to, like, least.
Sure.
I'm down.
No, you know, any
Is it-
real alcoholic's gonna go where the alcohol is cheap. That way they can get more.
Well, I'm
Fair
saying
enough.
it's gonna.
Also true.
He's probably going to where it is closest.
Maybe.
That's up to you guys. Is this our training? Finding the champion is our
No.
training?
No,
No.
Are we
that's
actually
not our
training
training.
Are you going to pick a fight?
No,
No,
no.
no.
Inside check.
Never.
Isaiah, roll.
Unless I see.
I'm also
I'm rolling-
insighting checking
I'm
Isaiah.
rolling a persuasion check
Okay.
because I am not lying. Oh fuck! I
So,
gotta turn off. Oh damn! I rolled pretty damn
Yeah,
good.
you rolled really good.
One sec. I gotta turn on. Graphic calculation.
Yeah. I know, that'll really get you about stream and shit. 19.
really will.
Yeah, I fail.
16 plus. So I got
15.
a 23.
23. 19 from Corin. Okay,
23-19.
cool, because I'm not
I am
fighting
ju-
a champion.
I am genuinely not going to pick a fight with the champ.
Cool, because I'm dipping out of there hard, if that's what it
We
is.
should maybe talk to them, get on the level, maybe figure out something that we can use in the fight against them. Get inside their head. I'm talking about on the battlefield. It doesn't
We're gonna
need to be
rage
now.
bait. Gonna rage bait
Cool.
the champions.
Cool,
We're
yeah.
doing-
Yes,
Okay.
we're going to rage bait the champion.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
You guys start poking your heads in taverns. The first couple, obviously they know who they are. If you want the names of the champions, but no, the first few taverns you check don't have any of the champions in it, nor have any idea where they might be. The names of the champions: there is Ifra of the Titans, there is Morning in the Mist, and there is Derafina the Starfinder.
Can we get vague?
Titans.
Yeah, so
Can we get,
Ifra
like,
of the
their,
Titans,
like, descriptions?
IFRA,
I got that one.
Morning in the Mist, and
Yes.
Derafina, DERAPHINA, the Starfinder, and Starfinder is one word. Derafina the Starfinder, she's a bit shorter, but not too short, about 5'ish. Faint, purplish, sort of lavender violet hair. Dresses very simple, very not demure, but the sort of more lacy but like covering kind of fashion. Has like a hairband and a hair bow that they wear. They seem elvish like, but they have very prominent incisors and very prominent canines. Ifra of the
They're Dampier?
could be.
Damn.
Ifra of the Titans is an 8-foot tall human.
Holy moly!
She has short green hair.
Human?
Yeah, 8-foot tall human.
What the fuck?
Probably
What the
has
fuck are
some
they thinking
Goliath
her?
in her, but she is mostly human.
It's just like
Has short green hair, and from that description alone, the tallness and how fucking buff she is, and short green hair, Isaiah, you did see someone similar, sleeping in the ruined mill
so
when you
true.
checked it out.
I
then-
know who the alcoholic is.
And then mourning in the mist is a tabaxi who looks a lot like sort of like a mountain lion, or more like a cougar. That's sort of like golden coloring, but they have like white hair that billows down at the wisps by the cheek, but the rest of it is kept pretty short. Yeah, that's the general descriptions.
Ifra, the really big one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the alcoholic. So we should be looking for an Ifra. Just everybody heads up.
Green hair, tall. Oh yeah. No, I remember seeing her last year. She was kind of fucking insane.
Yes, I actually
But,
have seen her already. I did not realize that it was her.
Where was she? Just
If you see her.
I went to the ruined mill just because I was looking for demons, and
okay.
As you do.
Right. They'd be in a church.
she was sort of just passed the fuck out, asleep on the ground.
Cool. Yeah, seems pretty appropriate of a champion.
Yeah,
Okay. So I guess we check the bars near there.
for sure. Actually, yes. Yeah. Wait, let me go back. Ruined mill, veteran guild, Bosnia. Maybe there's bars near the bathhouse or the Barker estate. That would
There
be
is
more.
the tavern and inn that is closest to the ruined mill would be the Bag Trap, which is run by Orus the Minotaur.
Okay, let's go there.
Alright. You guys head inside, and as Orus is sort of this hulking figure, this bar is made to size for Orus.
Damn.
But like uses the Minotaur horns to like pick up a glass from like that's hanging from the ceiling and drops it down into his hand and gets it ready for another customer, and it sort of is slinging beers to these people. The cheapest rooms in this place cost about like 5 silver, which is pretty cheap for Kalor.
Should hang out here.
The most expensive run about a gold to about 2 gold per room per night, and they're pretty
So much easier.
Yeah, they're a bit bigger, but they're not as fancy. They're definitely not as furnished, and they're definitely not as well cleaned. It seems that Orus and maybe a couple other servers run this place. So Orus is sort of waiting at the bar. It's not busy in here, but it is lively. But you don't see anyone with green hair at the moment.
I will just sort of come up to the bar, slap my hand on it. Excuse me, sir.
Lord.
You wouldn't happen to know where Ifra is, would you?
Ifra?
Yes.
What time is it? It's like pretty early in the day. You guys got going like 8, 9-ish. Probably not awake yet.
So, the estate in one of the districts?
Fuck if I know. Usually just sleeps in the ruined mill.
Oh, alright. Then we should probably go there. Duh. Why didn't I think of that? Well, thank you.
Come back anytime. Yep, and you guys leave.
Yep, I'm outie.
I'm outie.
To the ruin mill you go. For the people that have not gone here, the ruin mill on the outside is pretty much has that sort of that roof with the giant hole through it. The outside has all this not foliage, but the sort of branches and vines that crawl up and creep towards the middle. The actual what's the things called? The fans that move. A lot of the cloth on them is completely tattered and ripped. Probably one is maybe fully functioning. And ever so slowly, it turns. Not catching any wind, but it just turns, always, slowly. The door itself creaked and off its hinge. At some point you'd think some people would fix this place up. It is the only building within the Steel District, or the Silver District, or even the cheaper districts that really looks this run down. But local word implies that it's meant to be this way, and it's kept like this on purpose. As you enter, the low light of candles and lanterns that are always lit, the multiple floors with steps that are definitely not up to code, and different things about this place definitely scream dilapidated. And, of course, other than the people praying or sitting down and having a quiet moment, near a crate with a divine sort of statue, an altar, pretty much. This altar is set up on just a shipping crate. The statue is of a shrouded figure that wears some bits of armor, but the scythe they carry with them is very chipped, ruined. It's been used, essentially. And they also carry what's the small one? You can use it as a weapon in D&D.
Kopesh?
No. It's the actual sickle. The sickle.
Sickle.
They carry a scythe in one hand, a farmer's scythe in one hand, and a sickle in the other.
I love sickles.
Around the room, there are obviously stuff ingrained in the walls. People blank has been here, different things like that. You see a lot of sevens, but they're not sevens. They're straight. A straight left mark, and then a straight down, and then a little notch in the middle. Similar to something you saw a couple days ago, Isaiah. The mark above a cache. Other than the people sitting quietly here, you do see, near the back, a very large horizontal figure, green hair peeking out.
Oh, fuck. Are they asleep?
Yeah, they seem to be asleep.
Alright, guys.
Oh, no.
Now that we're
okay.
here,
Oh god.
Okay.
we need to talk about a game plan, about how we're going to do this.
About how we're going to wake what is inevitably the sleeping bull that is in front of us.
We'll see how that works out.
30 gold, I do it right now.
Do what?
I will go.
But how? But how are you going to
So
do that?
motivated by your debt, it's embarrassing.
I really like
How about-
Isaiah. That was really funny.
How about this? How about this? I whisper them a message, and it will wake them up.
That's a bit creepy.
Well,
Are you guys just
I
standing
feel
by the
that's-
door, just entering the mill as you're talking about this?
I would have backed up maybe 3 or 4 steps.
Yeah, we're a little bit backed up.
So you're outside the mill?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Once you enter, it's a place of quietness, respectfulness.
It would be safer for us, I fear, if they were to awaken with none of us near them.
I guess so.
You guys can hear stepping in the distance and see a figure way off climbing the steps.
Who is it?
As their head peeps up a bit above, you see a similar description that you've heard about. Soft lavender,
the other
purplish hair, bow in there. They walk very politely and distinctly as they're sort of just heading towards the ruined mill.
Oh, that's the other one.
Does somebody point this out to me, or do I see this?
Rethny just
Okay.
just
Okay. Okay, maybe we wait a second. We wait. I think we wait. We wait.
I think we should just.
I think
yeah,
we
should wait.
act like we are supposed to be here. All right, everybody go inside.
As you guys are standing in this collection and just going in, I need everyone to make a performance check.
Oh, brother.
I got a +4 to mine.
Which check?
Performance.
Why do I suck? Oh, never mind. I
No,
don't.
that was
suck.
me that was fucking sucking.
Why do I fucking? Oh, that was.
Are you fucking kidding me?
4. I got a 14 + 4, so 18.
18.
I'm so mad. It almost rolled 20, but it
6.
fucking flipped over. I got an 8.
Okay.
I'm so fucking mad. I have a fucking
I got-
+8 performance. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Okay, so
Both
16.
bars got fucked.
I got a 19.
Okay.
6.
6. Nice.
You all fucking suck, dude.
What
I got,
was-
like, a
what was your
10
total
total.
one.
I
Isaiah?
got a
13.
but I'm trying
Oh,
to
wait,
make
you're like-
sure I don't have anything to
You're like
change
one
that. I
level.
don't.
Okay.
No.
Attack roll is
Ours-
saving throw. Ah, it's attack roll is saving throw, not
Gotcha.
check.
Let's see for Corin. Okay. He's not proficient in performance. His charisma's not a minus though, so it's just a 14. Melissa. Ooh,
Nice.
Melissa.
Melissa.
Melissa. I keep fucking
Malia,
up her
you
name.
suck.
I'm combining it. Yeah, Malia. Malia is like, what are we doing? As you're all funneling into the ruined mill really quickly, Malia just like makes eye contact with Darafina as she's walking over.
And then Caleb's like, I have no fucking idea, but just, I don't even know.
Corin's like,
I
oh
don't
yeah,
know.
got it, and just like walks in. Everyone actually, main character wise, you all do pretty decent, except for Caleb. But
They let me walk in there first, and I was like, I'm gonna sit over here and pray too.
Caleb and Malia, as sorry, I could have. Oh no, I'm hearing some other voices. As Delphina's
I heard
walking
it.
towards, could you hear it through the mic? That's really fun.
Yeah.
As it's like psychosis, but it's bleeding into Concordis.
Oh my god.
Darafina's like walking towards, makes eye contact with you and Malia, doesn't really pay you any mind, and as she walks towards the door, she just kind of like stops as you two are in front and just goes, "Excuse me,
I'm sorry.
sorry," and you guys step out of the way, and Darafina enters. The rest of you, you're sort of doing that. Enter a place, pretend that you're like, oh, the architecture, it's so cool.
Caleb stays outside.
That's what Corin does, at least. Corin's like, oh, man, really forget how ruined this place is. They should really fix it up. Crosses his arms, taps his foot. Sorry. Isaiah, are you pointing to things for Iron to look at?
Yeah.
Rethny, you're shushing, making sure everyone's following the state of religious deeds. And you all watch as Darafina enters. I will post the NPC ref. See, I did make some refs.
I'm so excited.
Today.
Hello.
That is
Oh,
Darafina,
whoa. Caleb.
the Starfinder.
Amen.
Bro, this is the demon. What?
No.
Darafina walks in, doesn't look at any of you, doesn't look at any of the other churchgoers. Very silent. Each step is actually, you have to be looking at Darafina to realize that she's moving for a moment. But then she beelines, doesn't even look around to find Ifra. Just knows exactly where Ifra's going to be. Walks to the corner and looks down. Wake the fuck up, and kicks Ifra straight in the side.
God damn.
It's not a budge. You see all the other
gasp
people are
audibly.
in here that like kind of like look, but then they like keep their manners and just look away and keep doing what they're doing.
What the
Ifra,
fuck you yelling at?
get up.
Come here.
Ifra, Jesus, holds out a hand, and just this necrotic energy begins to extend from Darafina's hand down towards Ifra.
Fuck.
Okay. Just gonna watch that happen.
You guys don't see anything, but you hear a faint noise. Dung, dung.
Fucking told the dead on this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
And as that second dung rings out, you see Ifra stir. What? You've been sleeping here for 2 days. Straight? Yes, straight. Need to get up now. We have things to attend to. 5 more minutes.
There's a cat in here, you guys.
There's a cat in here. 5 more minutes. Darafina just turns and puts her back against a pole, or a pole. Just waits. Staring at the floor. Is there anything anyone would like to do?
I mean, what the fuck do we do? We're just kind of just
Just
standing
kinda
in
just
here.
Corn's like looking at you, Rethny is just like,
After the Toll of the Dead,
yeah.
I'm standing outside ever since she went, excuse me. I peek my head in when I hear the fucking bells ringing.
You actually don't hear because you're not in the vicinity,
Okay.
and it was so faint for the other people, but after given some amount of time, obviously the curiosity is probably gonna take the better of you, and you just look.
Probably.
You just look as that necrotic energy dissipates, and Darafina scolds Ifra and just is now back to the hole.
I would just walk. I would just walk up and be like, "You need help getting up?"
You walk up to Ifra and Darafina.
Yeah.
Darafina
I'll be
looks-
like,
Darafina
"Hey, are
pans
you
up to you.
okay?"
We should be fine, thank you.
Bethany, you do look fucking terrifying.
She actually
I do
doesn't
have
seem
to say.
bothered. There is a genuine like a kind smile to her when she says thank
Okay,
you.
fair. Okay. Heard.
Okay,
My bad, I guess.
what are you doing over there?
Do you say that to the rest of us?
No, I'm
What are you doing over there?
The door.
Doing over there?
I don't have to come in yet.
No, look. Do you see her?
Oh my god, what the fuck is she doing
Chilling.
over there?
Dude, she's
Just
climbing
chilling.
the mountain.
Chilling.
It's on my mom's.
LaBelle.
What the fuck are you doing over there?
Corin just sort of is like looking around and looks to you, Isaiah, and you, Iron. Just kind of shrugs.
Isaiah is going to slowly put his finger up to his lips and then continue to do nothing.
Darafina is like
Iron
tapping,
watches Isaiah and just he follows.
and after Darafina taps for a while, for what you can assume is almost 5 minutes, or exactly 5 minutes, Darafina arises from the pole, looks at Ifra. It's time. Do you want me to get mourning? No. And Ifra begins to get up. And as she rises to her full stature, there is a sort of a dip in her posture as she's like waking up, but Darafina and Ifra begin to walk towards the exit. And as she passes a lot of you, you get to see Ifra as well.
Hey man!
Multiple
Oh,
scars.
Taylor.
There's definitely some wounds that have dried blood on them that have not
Holy
been fully taken
moly.
off.
Guys,
Uh,
we're fine. Y'all, we're fine.
Does Aoife pass me on the way out?
Yeah, gives you that glare too, that sort of side glare.
I don't know. I'll sort of just hold my hand up for a sec. Sorry, could I bother you for a moment?
Darafina sort of stops, and Ifra like immediately like full body turns. What's up?
I would just be remiss if I let somebody leave this place hurt. If you wouldn't mind.
Turns to Darafina. Darafina turns around. What's your name?
Paul.
What the fuck?
Make a deception check.
Oh my god. Why did you say Paul?
Because my name is Paul.
That's not your name.
Because my name is
That
Paul.
is.
We're gonna fight these people.
No, we're not. Okay, we might be fighting these people.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Deception check is only... I fucked it.
Oh, you fucked
Fucked
it.
it. What is it? What's
I
the total?
should have bardically inspired myself, I think.
Insane.
Unfortunately, I don't believe you can, but Mossfern could inspire you.
Is so true.
Too late now. You'd also have to make like a noise or something.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing to fucking you.
Actually, okay. Total is a 13.
Okay.
But I assume I lose that. And if I see myself lose, or see that Darafina succeeds that ability check, I will try to silvery barbs it.
Okay.
Because the trigger is one reaction when which you take when a creature you can see within 60 feet of you succeeds on an attack roll ability check or saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow you to be able to cast that in this moment. Do you cast it?
Yes.
And the components are vocal?
Verbal. It would be...
No, really, my name is Paul.
No, it wouldn't be that. It would be... It would be something like, Paul, and then I see that it doesn't work, and I just, and like, magically influence the words, I'm a keeper here.
Okay.
And that will silvery barbs it, which gives disadvantage. Yeah, it has to re-roll the d20.
Yeah, they have to re-roll it.
And then I'm going to give, of course, myself the advantage, but I don't think that I actually can use it on it because I rolled it already.
No, you cannot.
Oh, it's still probably going to beat me, but just not by as much.
It was the same exact roll.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought you rolled a 14.
It was a 12 and
First
12, I
time.
believe. Can I see the... Nope. Where does the log go? No, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because the plus is the same, so it's the same number. Yeah. Same number. But...
That's super cringe.
Dafina just looks at you. I'm a cleric myself. If my friend needs healing, I can award it to them.
Very well.
Is there any other questions for us? And looks towards Iron, Corin, and Rethny.
Iron's eyes are wide as fuck. He is
Rest
just
is just
staring
wave.
at Isaiah, just between the two. No,
Rest just waves.
there's none.
As it just turns to you, Iron is upset.
I have one. And Corin kind of moves away from Rethny.
God.
And walks up. I'm so sorry. I'm competing in the games this year. I'm in the preliminaries. But I just want to say, your talent, the last game you played, the champion game of last year, did you cast Holy Weapon on Ifra's fists? Was that what that magic was? Yes, it was.
Oh.
I mean, that... It was just amazing to see how Ifra moved with all that magic encompassing her. Is it okay if I... This is gonna sound a little cringe. Get an autograph?
Sorry if this is cringe, but
Sorry if this is so cringe.
I like peek my head back in.
Guys, you're gonna want to see
You're
this.
gonna want to see this. Sure. And Corin pulls out his spell book and just pulls out a page and gives them a
Nah,
quill.
he
with
doing
ink.
something. He doing something with that.
Serafina signs her name. Gives the quill to Ifra. Ifra signs her name. And then they move on, unless anyone else stops them.
no. Alright, you figured me out. I'm not actually a keeper here. I'm just a really big fan.
Oh, Iron like vocally does that.
It
Do
was
you
so
want to
sorry,
want
Grace.
a autograph?
That would actually be wonderful. Here, just in my journal would be great. I open my journal.
Is there anything magic about this journal?
No, I mean, I actually, is there?
I don't know.
Yes, there is something magical about this journal. It's actually it's my starting magic item. It's
Oh,
the wizard's
yes.
notebook that can't be destroyed
Oh, slay.
by like fire or water or anything. So it's like invincible.
Ifra and Serafina sign their name.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Yes. Sorry for the deception,
You're fine.
even though it didn't work.
Serafina just sort of shrugs. We've had competitors do worse.
Could we hang out sometime?
Oh,
We're all pretty busy.
Very well. I mean, sure. You know.
Are you in the games?
Isaiah's trying so hard. This
yes.
We are.
Yes, we're in the games.
Isaiah, you are a fool. Iron like fully like looks at Isaiah and says that.
Who?
You are a fool.
Not
We
cool.
just think that you're cool.
Thank you. Good luck on your games.
Thank you.
Do you have any tips for beginners? This is our first year.
It is our first year doing this.
I mean, I've been in gladiator fights. I think I'm okay.
Ask.
Well, that wasn't for you
Something
then.
Oh, true.
Just, I guess, if you ask them to let you take a peek at the arena, they'll let you, so you can get a first-hand look at where you're going to be fighting.
That's
a good
actually
idea.
very wise. Thank you. I hadn't thought of it.
Of course. Serafina begins moving, and like Ifra's like still in thought, just like, still standing there, lost in thought.
It's okay, Efra. You don't need to. It's just the next time that we see each other, let's hope it is on the games field.
The games.
Okay. The games feel.
Make
The games
sure
field.
that
The games, as in the
Appearance.
games, are
Make
happening
sure
on the
that-
field.
appearance is not all that you're basing what your competitor can do on. Seems obvious, but a lot of people still fall for it.
Speaking of which, Talon, can I insight check them and see like what, like, less so? Oh, like, does this person just look like they are naturally strong? More so, like, does Ifra have like spell components on her?
I do
Is
kind
there-
of want to
is
get a
there
gauge on
something-
both of their classes as
Okay,
well.
you two can make perception checks.
I think Serafina did say that
You-
she's a cleric.
She said
And
she can heal and assist.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sorry, did you say I could roll
Perception.
perception? Plus,
That is a 19 for me.
as a
Oh, never mind. I saw Isaiah's.
and mine. That's mine.
I was like, damn,
That's Isaiah.
a plus 13 to
No.
perception?
I got a
Where do we
6.
get that from?
I got a 6.
16.
I got a 12. I rolled it and I was like, damn, I'm good. I looked at the number. I have a 12.
Ifra carries himself actually pretty lightly for how strong she is and how big she is. It seems what might be on the surface as a very strong, rough and tough barbarian.
Pumpkin Master. Oh no!
Oh no!
Is actually just is someone at least who may be tough and can endure a lot, but is also very calculated and light on their feet. Ifra clearly has a divine symbol on their chest. They actually have two. These sort of brooches that are on their shirt. One of the three, which is the constellations. They're sort of just stars bundled together. And one of dusk as well.
Okay, chill. They're hanging out here.
So, Serafina, of the domains of those gods, I mean, actually, give me a religion check for those.
Bang. Shit.
Oh,
Don't I have cool things for this or something?
that is a 19 for me. 19. Hey, I got a 19 this time. And it's my roll.
Okay, whatever. Religion is...
You did have advantage
gonna be at
on your
14.
next check.
Oh, so true. From Silvery Barbs. Can I use that now?
Well, yeah, well, I'll let you use it now.
Pog. Doesn't matter. 14 total.
Both of you clock that obviously constellations is a sort of nighttime thing. It could be about traveling, but there aren't really a lot of clerics who specialize in a domain that's about traveling. Dusk is obviously about protection, about a warrior of the night protecting against monsters. There's a few domains that she could practice under. There's trickery, there's twilight, there's death, something of those.
All mostly not good for us in combat.
About those three is probably what you can clock her to be.
Would be kind of chiller if she was like knowledge domain, you know?
I'm leaning, funnily enough, probably towards like death. You guys heard two bell rings?
Death, sure. I'm thinking, I don't know. Death domain could be it. I am so ready for her to cast magical darkness on us, though, and then for us to be in the darkness, and for all of her allies to have magical superior dark vision, because she's a Twilight cleric.
It's
and we all just get killed in the dark, one by one, slowly.
I can see in the dark. I'm okay.
I can't. You can't see in that dark.
Yeah, I can.
You can see in magical darkness?
Yeah.
Bitch, how?
With the visage of
visage.
astral self.
Oh.
I can see normally in both darkness and both magical and non-magical.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
With that,
Man, I'm made of fire.
they move away. What do you guys they're made of fire. What do you guys want to do? You've checked out the competition. You could probably get more info.
That was scary as fuck.
If you guys want to ask around for more information, I'm sure you could pull some from people past competitions of what they've done, what they're capable of.
Huge.
You even have a rumors dealer if you want to ask specific rumors.
Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that cat. If I see that cat again, I want to try to kill it. It's dead. It's dead. It's a demon.
Right.
You guys are so mean.
That's
to my
what the
bestie,
god guy
dude.
said. The
Fuck
god
that.
guy said it was a demon.
The god guy did say that it was some form of.
We do, and we have historically trusted those in conflicts.
Yeah.
The god guy. The guy of God.
Actually,
God.
how many priests have we met? There
Um,
was one in Glassridge
there was one in
couple.
Glassridge. There was
who was sketchy and accepted a bribe.
I accepted many bribes. I think that's literally it.
Many bad. Not many bad.
Other than the 2 that are in this city.
Yeah.
You guys didn't visit any of the churches any of the times I prompted in Volume 1.
Nope. There was a whole
I was
town of them.
I was an intellectual atheist. Sharp would have just like gotten pissed.
God, piss.
He just
There
didn't want
was-
to be there. He'd try to fight everybody.
True.
There was an entire town, and we went. The town was like, "Hey, do you guys want to stop by any of the churches?" And
Any
all
of
of
the
us
6
went,
churches
"No."
I'm describing in beautiful detail, and you guys went, "Fuck no!" Like literally, Rowan went, no," and then just kept on going. I want to get through I want to get fucking through this place. And I was like, all right. So
Fuck
true.
God.
Fuck gods. What's next for everybody?
Yeah, I guess fine. After that, everybody just
We could go. We could take their advice and go check out the hero stage, like the arena.
That actually is a good idea. I do want to go talk to Gold Petal about recovering the legendary sword from within the mountain, because I feel like that could be evidence of it. I mean, it is literally the murder weapon for a number of guards of an assassin that was sent after us by the Lord of Solent. So it could be useful.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna check the library of Bahamut. I'm sure that I could find historic records for Alurin, specifically laws that have been put into place about the Adventuring Guild being used as a military force. I'm sure that's probably in there in writing.
Yes. I guess painting that with context could be more convincing.
Plus, I have other research I want to do, anyways.
All right.
So,
What's the order of advance? What we're doing?
I think we should all go look at this place first, and then split up to go do our things.
All right. Off you guys go to the southern part of Kalor as you go through the Brass District towards the hero stage. They're getting ready. Actually, preliminaries start today, and they start probably after lunch. Don't worry, guys. It's still morning.
We're.
You can see the banners being set up.
Ours are on the 3rd day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're good.
You guys are good. Preliminaries start today for other people if you wanted to watch.
Yeah, we should sort of watch and see who we could be coming up against.
And you see the market stalls, people, food makers, sort of like knick-knack makers. A bunch of other stuff are being, set up in the stalls, a little bit to the right of the hero stage. It's fanfare. It is a thing to watch. A lot of people watch the hero stage, not really the preliminaries, but when it gets to like the champion game, the hero stage is smaller, especially compared to the Gilded Theater, which usually maxes out its seats, and this huge fucking area is just filled with people. The hero stage is a lot smaller, about the size of the original amphitheater the Gilded Theater takes up. And when the championship games is going, people are in lines waiting outside, doing everything they can to essentially see the game, because its max capacity is not even a third of the city. But you look for an official, I'm assuming. You ask, and they confirm that you are people that are going to be playing in these games, and so they show you. First, they take you up to the stands, where it is, it's sort of this rounded square shape for the entire games. Because it's so hot outside usually, and especially because people are sitting here for a while, there's a bunch of banners and sort of, not hammocks, awnings. A bunch of awnings that are set up to cast shade on a lot of sections. There's a specific section that has no awnings, no shade, for people that thrive or do better in the heat. The actual and the walls, as you're climbing up and as you look down into the actual arena, the walls are about 20 feet high, maybe even 25. And then the actual seats kind of incline up. And the outer walls are probably 50 feet, 60 feet high. You look to one of the sides, there's a giant tower that overlooks, that's like the VIP section. And there's a house in the back that doesn't get view of the stage, but you've been told that sometimes, especially for the bigger games, they will magically cast like an arcane eye that everyone can see. Like, basically a display. It's basically like a sports bar that has the game on their tiny TV.
No way, all of the
Crazy, bro.
sports bars. That's funny as fuck.
But I will send an image of the actual... Where is it?
The arena?
The actual arena, yeah.
Is it gonna go in world build?
It is. It will go in world build. The actual arena inside is 60 feet by 60 feet.
Chill.
Those columns reach about 5 feet less than the actual inner walls of the games.
Okay. How tall are those walls themselves?
About 20 to 25 feet.
Okay. Huge.
There will be a coin flip
Nice.
in which you get to choose, your team gets to choose which side they start on.
Okay. I think it might be advantageous to start on the south side to try to force people behind the river and then keep that
Yeah,
space.
I'm guessing like water is like difficult terrain or some shit.
If you tread through it, yeah. You can jump over it, but it does
Not
take
for me,
your,
baby.
it takes your free action to do so, so you won't be able to do anything to hop over it.
I could run the water. I think I'm fine.
I need to find a way to show it on the screen. Actually, you guys might do your preliminary today, so we'll just wait for Okay.
Imagine Talon says fuck you and we're against each
Fuck
other in
you.
the preliminary matches.
That
That's
would
crazy.
be really funny. We'll see.
Maybe fucked up. Fucked up.
It would be so funny. It'd be so funny.
Yeah, you guys have seen the arena. Do you have any questions about the arena, or you guys good?
I think I'm good. I like how it looks. You did a good
I
job
like
with it.
It's very
I also think
cutesy.
it looks.
Thank you.
I'm ready to fight.
Got
I
two
want
minutes.
to kill
Chill out,
people
chill
in
out.
there. I'm gonna kill
that-
people in there.
Oh my
Is
god.
that log on the left side? Is that like big enough to hide in?
It's about 5 feet wide. So if you squeeze yourself in it, or you're a smaller race.
Oh yeah.
The walls that are on those poles are not full walls. They are like, you know, when a lamppost has those sort of branches on it, the sort of yeah, that's what those are. Those are about 10 feet up from the ground, extending out. They seem to be sturdy enough for someone to stand on.
Oh,
I
cool.
can do it.
My next question, Talon knew. I'm gonna fucking like stand there. And...
Law-wise, you can't breach the walls. Like, you can't climb up into the stands. You can go into the air, as high as you want, as long as you don't exceed the outer wall of the arena.
Okay.
Killing happens. There are judges, and if they determine that it was done purposely to kill someone, there's also a penalty for that.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
The
This
penalty-
friendly
I'm
kidding.
competition where you're not supposed to be killing
I'm
people.
kidding. I'm kidding.
The actual river is about 5
So-
feet deep. The water runs about 5 feet deep. At the edges where the walls are, they're grates. So they just feed off. And I guess if you were really, really, really small, you could squeeze in them. But you'd have to be, like, tiny to do so. If you leave the arena, they count it as that team member being, like, essentially disqualified. If you're thrown out of the arena, it's kind of like an iffy situation. It's, again, based on judges. If you turn invisible, there is apparently a way they will know where you are, either way. But basically, leaving, like entering and leaving, is a sign of, like, okay, that person opts out.
Oh,
Okay.
My thing is that spells obviously don't have like a non-lethal thing to it.
Yeah.
Is it just like if it's like, oh, I accidentally killed this person with a spell? That's what it means.
Pretty much, it's a judge by a judge basis. If the spell is sort of over, like you're doing too much, essentially like overkill, then it's like, did you really need to do that?
Come on.
If you're using a normal weapon and you're beating the fuck out of someone past unconsciousness, it's like, all right, okay. If a team member opts out or is like thrown out or whatever, and it's decided that person's out of the game, the team does not lose. But if a team member is disqualified because of bad behavior, the team will lose.
Okay. I'm just like how do I put it? Is there gonna be like updates where it's like, yeah, this guy is like looks like he's about to go down?
Yeah, there will be
Okay.
like announcements from the actual like announcers or commentators, I guess, that will be essentially like a threshold.
Okay. Alright. I guess I was just like, I don't want to go fucking accidentally. Alright, so I'm gonna like flurry blows on this guy. I hit triple crits.
You'll also have like if you're doing multiple attacks, if you're doing something like that, once the person goes down, I tell you, or you'll see that they go down. You don't have to finish off your attacks. It just wastes the resource
Okay.
if you don't have another target.
Okay.
So, like, you're like, oh, I'm gonna magic missile, and I'm gonna shoot all 3 on this guy, even though he's near death, and he gets knocked out after the first missile. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, and your other 2 darts go into him too, and you murder him.
And you murder him.
And you
You could be like, oh fuck, you send like the
I
missiles.
remember him and he's dead.
But yeah.
Okay. That's all my questions.
It is a risk when you go into these, but they also have, if someone goes down and is dying, they will pause the match.
Okay.
And they will get that person out of there.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
I kind of actually want to stay today and watch the preliminary.
Okay. You
The
want
first
to
round.
watch like all the preliminary games?
Well, I want to watch today's at the very least.
Okay. There's about like
honestly, there's,
50
like,
matches that are gonna go on today.
I want to watch like the first few.
Okay.
Definitely the first one I want to watch.
All right. The rest of you?
Imagine being those like fuckers in the entry
I'm
ticket.
gonna go talk to not Gold Pedal. That feels like a little much. The
I'm sure you can go to like the Iron Brigade and see if they have like.
maybe Commander or
Moore,
Commander Moore, Captain Mormont.
Captain Claw,
Warmer.
Commander Moore.
Is it that? I have that as a note a long time ago.
Yeah, Captain
Commander
Claw.
Mormont.
Yeah, Captain Claw is the highest ranking official, like right hand of the Lord.
Oh, I'm.
Commander
Yes,
Moore
okay.
is the commander of the 3rd or 4th. Yeah, the 4th battalion.
Okay. I was just putting commander over captain. Then I would probably go to talk to Commander Moore.
Okay.
Because I imagine that he might also be involved in the excavation of the tunnel, seeing as best friend's corpse does lie within it.
Perchance.
And I got done doing it.
The rest of you?
I think Mossburn would also stay and watch a few of the preliminary.
Sounds good. Reshni?
Staying and watching.
Staying and watching. Alright, Cornwall as well. So, Malia.
Fuck!
You can do whatever you want, Aaron.
I know. This thing, I don't know what.
Come have bad.
I don't know
bad
what.
nachos.
You wanna visit your Archbishop dating profile?
Yeah.
Or do you want to have? Or do
Yeah.
you want to have a horrible stadium nachos with friends?
Mossburn will like kind of pat the seat next to him while looking at Iron.
Oof.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Choose your faith or your friends.
Your faith, or shitty stadium nachos and corn dogs.
Here, Aaron, if you stay and watch a few, I'll go to church with you afterwards.
Oh,
That way you're not
crazy.
alone.
Aw.
Ooh.
Aaron like squints his eyes a little bit.
I'll go to a church.
It's okay. Monster won't laugh at the books like I did.
I'll behave. You
Nope.
can even try and teach me something. I'll be nice.
I will.
Oh,
And Iron will like shuffle his way into
Alright.
the
You guys
seats.
sit and wait for the games. We'll do Isaiah really quickly, and then we'll pop back in the games. So you head to the guard villa.
Yeah.
All right. As you head over, you get to that sort of like front desk sort of thing. They do have a gate and all that. I'm assuming you ask for Commander Moore.
Yes, I'm looking for Commander Moore. Tell him Isaiah Stormfire is asking.
On it. Just wait here. Person leaves. Soon comes back. Commander Moore's out right now. Is there anything specific you were looking for?
Just wondering how the excavation of the mountain pass was going.
Commander Moore's team is on that. I can get someone who knows more information on that for you. Give me a second.
That'd be great.
that's what he sounds like going through the filing cabinet.
Right. One of that's what I thought. One of
You
Commander
local
Moore's...
music artist?
Huh?
What? Nothing.
I mean, I go to the Gilded. I work at the Gilded Theater from time to time. Corbin, one of Commander Moore's battalion, stayed behind. I'm sure he's gotten some info. If you'd
Perfect.
like. Okay,
Yes, I
I'll
would
go
love to
fetch
speak to this Corbin.
you are let in and led to one of the houses where the guards get to stay. The person fetches Corbin, and Corbin eventually comes out, the astute half-elf that you remember from your time in the tunnel.
Very sorry to bother you, Corbin. Do you
That's
remember me?
Fine, I do. Yes, Isaiah
Perfect.
Stormfire.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was wondering
Like
if
a
you had any updates on the excavation of the path.
After you came to the tower, Commander Moore was informed to send a battalion on to excavate it, and they've been doing that for the past week.
Alright. Any update of their progress? Have they been halted in any way?
They haven't been halted. The biggest problem is the monsters that dwell in the cave, but after the collapse, it's been pretty silent. They keep purple worm torches on them still. They've gotten probably partway in through the cave. Probably take another week just to even get to where you all or where we were attacked.
Oh, nice. So thank you for your update. I'm thinking I might be making my way out there at some point.
I would talk to, well, obviously you already have an in with Gold Petal, so you might want to inform her.
I suppose. Alright, thank you for your help.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Farewell, and good luck on your games. I heard that some of the people that we saved were going to be entering them.
Yep, pretty much all of us, actually.
Okay, cool. Well,
Got to fund the rebellion somehow, I guess, or something. I don't know.
the rebellion?
Nothing rebellion. That is what we were painted as.
Rebellion for
Don't worry.
what?
You were in the room, weren't you?
No,
You were
it was
not.
just Commander Moore.
You were
Commander
not.
Moore, Captain Claw, and Archbishop Leo. Only trusted people.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's a turn of phrase.
Right, yeah, of course. Of course. He turns around and he goes back into the house.
Fuck me. Got me all caught up talking to this guard. Thought I was talking to Commander Moore because that's who I wanted to talk to.
I'm sure he also would not have taken it nearly as well either.
But he would have the context of like.
Yeah.
A new rumor has begun
Well-
to spread.
There is a rebellion being incited
Yeah, by me.
by Isaiah Stormfire.
By Isaiah Stormfire.
The only
leader
thing
of-
though, he only knows it's a rebellion. He doesn't know a rebellion for what.
Well, no, he knows that Isaiah is funding the rebellion. That is the
Gotta fund
context.
the rebellion somehow.
A rebellion for
Which-
what, you may ask? Well, there's only one government system in Concordis, and it trickles down. So,
No.
you can only
I'm not
assume.
even from here. I'm funding a rebellion in a different
They don't know
plane
that.
of
There's Genasi that live and were born on this plane.
I should explain that to Corbin the next time I see
Yeah,
him.
you should be like, by the way, I was talking about the fire plane. You wouldn't know her. You wouldn't know
You
her.
would
She-
know
should-
her,
you
the
should do that.
rebellion, I mean.
You should do that now.
Too late.
No, it's gone.
Isaiah
The moment's
is
gone.
being escorted off the premises.
I would look desperate now.
I would look desperate now.
Well, like that's where you like lie to him and you like tell him what the secret rebellion happening in the fire plane. You're like, yo, dog, I'm gonna let you in on some secrets real quick.
We push back to the hero stage as games begin to start. People are funneling in. A mediocre crowd for this start of all this. Preliminaries come a dime a dozen. Half of them are cold, and then in the second round, pretty much it's down to the semifinals at that point. By how many games go?
Should we start cheering for somebody?
Should you start what? Sorry.
Should we cheer for someone?
That is up to you.
Who's winning?
You don't really know a lot of people that are. The first teams that sort of go up against each other are simple, people with a strong reputation in this city. Don't really need to rock the preliminaries, or if they do, they're stomping the other team that they're going against. But the first couple games you watch are sort of the, people who barely got in, or they're from Old Horse. Old Horse people are allowed to participate as well. And it's sort of simple combat. I mean, in terms of power, everyone in here at least has, a specialization. Again, I don't really make NPCs with under specifics of a subclass, but they're usually guidelines. Everyone that fights at least has their subclass. But tussles occur. The first couple fights are a little bit boring. It's simply just attack, block, retort, a few spells being slung, nothing above second level. And just when it's sort of getting boring, a team pops up that is particularly jarring. They're all sorcerers. In fact, they're all draconic sorcerers.
This just got interesting.
And as the other team enters, a sort of, just a classic 2 fighters and a druid. Actually, no, it's probably more of like a cleric. Two fighters and a cleric are propped up on the side with the forest. The other 3 enter. They're all covered in draconic scales, and all on different degrees show their sort of draconic ancestry. But their team named the Drakens, or the Drakes, sorry, enter. You see a blue tiefling, long blue hair and piercing blue eyes, with white horns and white scales that pepper across their body. You see a dwarf named Balgron, who is actually an owner of an inn and tavern on the outside in Old Horse. Has gold scales tattered around their body as well, and a very thick beard. And lastly, there's a Triton/lizard folk who has an eclectic amount of colors on them, but the scales themselves are these blue that sort of just cascade all over their body. And I'll show their refs.
Let me
Well, these
see.
people are important. They have ruffs.
Why are they all doing the same damn pose?
So I can show you guys the scales.
Like a little boy band.
They're a team.
They are a team.
This is a K-pop
All
group
in a
they're about to
K-pop
release.
band,
They're in a K-pop band. They're in a K-pop band.
Oh god, they hit in that shit.
On
They're
God,
about
they
to
hit that
release
shit.
their EP Dragon Scales.
The
like
dragon
a dude.
scales. Whoa! That's the beat. That's exactly what a K-pop beat sounds like too. Oh,
Oh God, they hit that shit.
Oh.
And as the match is sort of starting, the announcer is calling out the people that are beginning to fight, the names of the 2 teams. And these 2 teams are sort of getting set up. Balgron takes a position near the river, seemingly ready to hop towards the side and leap into action. He seems calm, stout, focused. Uos is a freak, the lizard folk Triton. He's on all 4s, ready to dive into the water. And Zarek, the blue tiefling, stands in the back, arms crossed, a very eerie, almost fiendish smile across the face, and is like just looking the opponents back and forth. And then they stop, and they peer into the stands, and in one fluid motion makes direct eye contact with you, Kalen.
Which one does?
Zarek.
The blue one.
The blue tiefling. The blue tiefling with
I,
white scales.
I fucking activate the visage, almost on instinct.
Okay, what does your visage do again?
It regrows the second horn, slits the eyes.
Mhm.
I imagine now, where the barnacles are, there's almost projected scales
Mm-hmm.
that float above them.
Right.
And it gives me advantage on wisdom and insight checks and charisma intimidation checks.
Gotcha.
Which I'm gonna insight this motherfucker and be like, do I sense a secondary soul within them?
Give me that insight check.
I have advantage on these.
Oh,
It doesn't
almost
matter.
a natural 20. Almost a natural 20.
It is still a 13.
13?
I'm probably way too far away.
As you activate this sort of visage, the person is like peering at you, and like they forward their head a little bit, and just you can't hear it, but they make the motion of a chortle, and they sort of look back towards their opponents, and immediately as the game starts, all three of these guys are into action. Balgron leaping over the water, and immediately this fire begins to erupt in his hands, and he just cascades these flames from a certain direction, pushing the enemy team away from that. And as Uos dives in and pops out of the water, this insane speed as they sort of on all fours just start rushing towards the other side, the flanking side of this team. They get into their defensive positions, and Uos is just slinging these shocking grasps at them over and over again. And as they're distracted with these two sides pressuring them, Zarek just sort of like lightly hops over the river and aims one finger, and this cone of coal just cascades over them. And the fight ends in like maybe 12 seconds.
Do I see where
What
they're
the
exiting the
fuck?
arena?
Yeah, the fight is beginning to end. Aid is being administered. Balgron, Uos, and Zarek are dusting themselves off, and they begin to exit.
I go to wherever the fuck the exit is. I want to find these motherfuckers.
Okay, you begin rushing.
Yeah, like
the rest
I
of you, are
do
you
not say a
following?
word. I get up and I start moving.
Rethny kind of like her eyes kind of follow Caleb, and she does like I think she will like stand up to follow him because he's like moving really fast.
Gotcha.
You all noticed too that he activated like what he normally only uses in combat
Yeah,
on instinct.
Rethny, I'm following because I like to be I'm like the dog that's behind you.
The dog. Iron, do you follow? Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Alright. Mossfern, are you also following?
Mossworm went up to pee sometime.
No, I had to go get medicine. I'm feeling like dookie. So Marsman's gonna be like, damn, those fucking stadium nachos got them bad, and he's gonna stay in his seat.
Got me bad. City of Nuss just got me bad, man. Caleb, Iron, and Rethny, you sort of, or more so Rethny and Iron, you follow in the footsteps of Caleb, who's just like weaving in through these, like, you know, sort of like small groups of people, and like, you know, when someone descends the stairs really fast, just like that noise of their footsteps. You can hear that before you even turn the corner to start descending the steps. And you're probably about 15 feet behind because Caleb is running and weaving through these crowds. But eventually, Caleb, you do reach the exit, and you see the three are like just probably like 20 feet down the road.
I go up to them.
Okay, how are you approaching them?
I see that I can see them. I slow down. I almost like jog up to them, and I have questions. So many.
Two of them stop. Balgron kind of just keeps moving, and then notices when everyone else stops that he turns around. Uos turns around very quickly, and is sort of just like snake-like peering and like sort of like looking at you and observing you, and Zarek just turns around, just looking at you.
How do like the visage is still up for Caleb.
Go ahead and make another insight check if you want. Since you're
I do.
closer. I would say not at advantage, because the last one failed, so it would be a straight roll.
17.
17. There is a pulling inside you that is very faint, but very familiar. You have lost a significant connection with your inner self. But it's still there, screaming out at all times. It's just grown dull. Looking at these people and being in their direct vicinity, it is like a thrumming, like, heartbeat in your stomach.
Oh, how did you guys get your draconic powers?
They all sort of just look at each other. We were all born with it, Zarek says.
Sorry, I was, gifted mine.
And?
I've lost some of that connection, and I was hoping that, I don't know, someone like me had the answers.
So this whole thing, and points to, like, your horn and your dragon scales, whatever vestige of them that there is, was given to you.
Yeah. When I was younger.
Looks at the others. I'm not really in the mood for talking to posers, so...
Oh god.
Poses. And Iron will.
This
Take
is
a
when
step.
Iron and Redley rock up. We're like, posers, the fuck?
Please
I'm-
elaborate.
Looks at the rest of you. Who are you?
I don't see why that's important. He was just asking a question. I think it's just nice to answer such.
We
It's
tilt
common
our
manners.
Zarek just turns around and starts walking.
Oh, what a bitch. Anyway.
Do the other ones?
Uos is still just kind of like looking at you, like looking up, literally like very quickly just looking you up and down and just like observing you.
That's what he's fucking doing, bro.
It's the way that Rethney's about to do the same shit. to
And
him.
Balgron is just sort of like scratching his head and stroking his beard.
When I was younger, a dragon's soul was implanted into mine. We became one. I've lost some of that connection.
I thought you felt familiar when you approached us. You've got a shard in you, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So you're asking the wrong questions. We were born with our draconic power, but we didn't get the shards until after.
When I got my shard, I wasn't. They didn't explain it to me as well.
Where'd you get your shard from?
I learned a conclave.
Looks over at Uos, and Uos just kind of like looks back and just like makes a face. Zarek, come back.
He's like a mile away.
Fine.
I
Zarek
was.
eventually comes back.
I have the shard of force.
Yeah, we can tell.
Oh, yeah.
So, you didn't have any affinity for dragons before you were given the shard.
Not that I know of. They found me at a low moment
Maybe that's
in
why
my
it's
early
rejected.
teenage years. They said I was some perfect vessel, child of prophecy, some... They never told me about it.
Evidently, if you're losing it, not really that perfect of a vessel, huh?
Well, I started losing it after I like kind of lift up the shirt and show off the necrotic wound and the metal arm.
So you lost it. Act like it was actually you lost it.
I guess. Doesn't feel like it's rejecting more.
Are you making that face in
Hurting?
real life, Iron? Or in the game, I mean?
And probably
real
not
life?
to that.
Yeah.
Probably not to that in. Iron's definitely making a face, not to that intensity, but like his eyebrows are furrowed and like he has a bit of an ugly look, like his like lips are just like really tight.
Probably sound like.
Look, we're all very tired. We just got out of a fight. If you want to talk about this, come to Balgron's bar later.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And they all sort of turn around and start moving away.
I turn around to Iron and Rethne and I'm sorry.
I don't know why you're apologizing. They're jerks. I don't think you should talk to them or give them any of your time.
I have to.
Do you want?
I
I understand why, but I don't know. They're weird.
They
I
do
know
have a
neither.
very. They're like mean girls. Just a little
I
bit.
know neither of you were in my dream during the deep, but
No.
I obviously have two souls in my body. Those people are the same. They house part of the Draken, one of the old gods. A
True,
shard
but
of
I
its
mean,
soul.
can't you find people that will talk to you a bit, maybe, I don't know, nicer and more respectfully than call you a poser?
I'm gonna be honest, Iron. The only other people I knew that knew anything about this were in Alurin, and also most of them were mean to me too.
Maybe it's a dragon thing.
I had like one friend. I don't fully remember his name. It's been, I don't know, 40 years. He's written me once.
I mean, you do what you want. I don't know. They just, I didn't like how they, I didn't like them. I didn't like them.
Fair.
The talking down to you kind of was a little
Yes.
unnecessary. Because like you didn't ask for that to happen to you. So
I accepted the deal.
Yeah, but you like still at the same time like you were chosen for that and you didn't have like
Marvos.
so
That's
really.
what it was. It's Marvos. I remember it.
I remember it.
You want someone to come with you?
It would be nice. I don't know how much more they'll divulge.
Maybe we should make Isaiah go with you. Isaiah's mean.
Yes, and that is my fear. I fear that Isaiah might be too mean to bring to this. If I'm getting bullied, if you want to go, I won't say no. But I fear that I need their information. Besides, the older dwarf is nice.
Yeah, he was more reasonable.
It was really only one of them that was mean.
Yeah.
that lizard guy was kind of a freak. He was.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
wasn't
Leonard Corin,
mean.
you here?
That's Malia.
Oh, never mind. Malia's here. Hey, Melissa.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Melissa.
okay, Melissa.
It's because I combined Meliska and Malia, man.
Yeah.
What if I? I'll go with you, and I'll just have a staring contest with you with that one.
Okay, I'm sure that'll work. Hopefully, it'll be a 2-for-1 special where I figure out my problem and the curse goes away at the same time.
You don't like being like this with me?
I enjoy the camaraderie that we have. I do not like the core on my face. I liked my scales; they were comfortable. When it was cold at night, they would keep me warm because of the... And the horn was really good for thermal regulation. I mean, it was great.
With that, are you guys gonna go to any churches?
Iron's gonna go pray. Well, I'm not around the
He
church.
needs to go pray about it.
and-
He needs to go pray about it.
I will do what I intended to do, which is go research Learn Law in the library until it's like at night when I can go to the bar.
Cool. Sounds good.
I guess
Isaiah.
I should stick with Caleb.
Yo.
You're gonna go with Caleb, Rethu?
Yeah.
Okay. Isaiah, what are you planning on doing? What information do you want right now?
Trying to think. I don't want to be too hasty about going. Corbin gave me an update. It should be about a week before any of that happens. I just want to... And maybe I can talk to... I'll use Corin. I'll maybe send a message to Commander Moore saying that if he comes upon that sword, to save it for evidence, please.
Real.
So I think I can do that from within the city. So I will go to the Old Horse again. Did that Thieves Guild member tell me how I was going to reach out to them again? I can't remember.
I think it was a couple days and they'll find you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go wander the Old Horse, so hopefully they'll find me.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm looking specifically for another drop site.
Gotcha. Mossfern, I'm assuming, is still debilitated by nachos, but it will be queasily following someone.
He was gonna go with Iron to the church.
Gotcha. Oh, yes.
Musfrin went, damn, those nachos got them, and then went, oh shit, those nachos got me.
Oh shit, those nachos got them. Oh shit, those nachos got me. I need to pray to God about this.
We need to pray to God about this. That's how it goes sometimes. It's
Straight
supposed to
up.
be real weird.
That's sometimes how it feels
I mean-
in that fucking poop chat we have in the Discord.
Yeah, that's context. That
That
There's no
chat
context,
is
I
dude.
think I
sometimes-
had
They
that. I
have
think
no
I had that
context.
muted because of how many times I went up in there.
Yeah.
I
No
had to
context.
mute that
Yeah.
thing.
People just be
I've
declaring
never-
open.
I've never typed. I'm thinking about like just typing one day and it being like the worst ever. Like a
No, I
long
can't
ass
send them my place.
paragraph.
Just like an
God
actual
has forsaken
photo.
me. I have been sitting on this for
Oh my
hours.
god.
I think if there's ever a photo in that chat, we're deleting the chat. I think.
Yeah.
I think we're.
Promise? Promise?
I listen.
This
I will.
works.
I will go over Rowan's head.
I will also do this. That's hey. In all honesty, considering that Rowan has like said the big three of ACAC when it comes to making decisions, we've got at least 2 votes saying that it's being deleted.
believe.
That chat's crazy. I've used it a couple times, just being like, "Oh no!" Like,
Wait, which
Oh
chat?
no.
the poop
The
chat.
fucking Chloe be pooping.
Oh, I'm in that hole all every day.
All
Yeah.
the time. Listen, I have yes. I stay in there. I know my place.
I think
Exactly.
Levi is in that chat the most.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
if you
Wait.
look in that
Yeah.
chat for whoever has typed the most, it's Levi.
No.
Yes.
What do you
it's
know?
not a fucking
Girl.
contest.
137 messages.
Yeah.
Attacked. That's what you have been. That's why I had to link that mid.
Caleb, Rethny, and Corin and Malia go to the library. For those who have not been here before, this library is huge, beautiful, has a central dome in the middle where the head librarian operates in an office, and multiple helpers that help guide you to information when you need it.
Close our eyes.
That's great.
Close our eyes.
Seeing Kay just fucking go
That
nuclear,
hurt.
bro.
Rethny, you can think about what book you want to read, and a helper will come help you.
Stars in her eyes. She's like, oh. Reti's about to start speaking in a different language. How excited she is.
Oh, please stop, being
She's
excited in
speaking in
different languages.
Goblin
I want please stop yelling at me in languages I don't understand.
Oh my god.
Why did
A
you
wind
wish you
genasi comes over. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm looking for Alluran law books, things that have
Books on just
like laws that have been passed in like I don't know.
so more
few hundred
records, like actual
more
legal
like records. Yeah.
Okay. I will come back to you.
I
in a
have-
second.
I have the bar coming up.
Rethny. Or sorry, not Reth. Yeah, Rethny. They turn to you. Is there anything specific you're looking for? Oh.
Uh-oh. It is an uh-oh.
Do you have any books about the old gods?
Old gods.
We're an
Similar-
eclectic bunch.
Similar predicament for your other friend. Come with me. And the Air Genasi guides you towards the center of the library, where the dome sits.
The dome.
The dome.
The dome.
And
The
then they
dome!
sort of approach the dome very, very coyly, and they tap on it. And they just say aloud, "There are two individuals here who are looking for some more complicated information. Head librarian, if you may assist them, please." And this Air Genasi steps back and leaves.
We get to meet her.
I wonder if I can find any information about the machine that the
What
war-
that is. Mm-mm.
And slowly the dome dissipates. And you see sitting there, very long black hair that sort of cascades down onto the floor. They're sitting in a quaint chair at a quaint desk with a quaint book, lit by candlelight. The rest of this is lit up by magical lights. These motes of light that make it the perfect condition to read. Doesn't strain your eyes too much, but makes every word clear. And every single corner is not lit by shadow to make sure that people can read precisely at any point. But this person works by candlelight. But they don't even turn around to face you. But you hear a voice in your head. What is it I can assist you with?
I'm looking for historic records of Alluran. Any updates to the law that's been made within, I don't know, past few hundred years would do for me.
I believe we might have some of that. And for you?
Anything about the old gods?
The old gods of Concordis.
Yes.
Pre the reign of kings.
Yes.
I believe I might have some books on that. Anything specific?
Anything about Daemons and the Kraken?
As well as the Draken, if you may.
Oh yeah, the dragon.
You just see they tear. You hear first a tear of a page, and then a page is sort of set to the side on their desk, and you can just see them write like a list of things essentially. And they push it off their desk, and it dissipates into magic. And the magic begins to float and flutter and sort of turn into these butterflies. And those butterflies head towards you guys. Follow them, they will show you what you need. And the dome sort of reappears. On within the sphere there is like, or even outside the sphere, there is a nameplate. This is Maril, the head librarian and the leader of the faith of Bahamut.
Do we have a ref for her?
No, you didn't even see her
Nope.
face.
Oh, we just saw like the hair.
Yeah, cascading black hair that fell down. When their hand peered to write the list, you did see very gray skin.
Okay. She was cool.
The butterflies start.
I follow my butterflies.
The butterflies start moving for the both of you. Caleb, for you, they head into a direction of probably the only dusty corner that pretty much almost no one touches, through a maze of different fun sections of different, like, entertaining material. There is a section mostly full of little cubbies with scrolls in them that are just copies and records of pretty much most, if not all, of the official governmental type decisions of each continent. And this is a typical practice that pretty much all continents try to keep record of in their most funded of libraries.
I know the specific era the law was passed, correct?
No.
It was, or like, how many years ago it was? It was
Clarabelle described to you, well, you weren't there, but it was described to the original party when Clarabelle was talking about it, that there were a lot of ancient laws put into practice of Alurin when Alurin was when after the Age of Blood and the Vampire Tyrant, and Xavier von Vulcan had established a new hierarchy of Concordis, becoming the first lord, and along with a couple of other lords, appointed a high king, and then Concordis's history goes on from there. Originally, the continent of Alurin had laws put in place that were very archaic, very old. The first time adventuring guilds started popping up was right around the Purge of Fire. And the Purge of Fire is when that law was around when adventuring guilds started to get popular, is around when that law was placed. And the curious thing about Lord Solabar was not that he put in this law, it was that he got rid of a bunch of other archaic laws when he became lord, but left a couple of odd ones. And established some other ones, such as the magic item rule, where it was like, if it's above a certain quality, yada yada yada.
I should be looking for the changes in law.
Yeah, you should be looking for around the time Solabar became lord, which is not a time period that you are familiar with, but you can try and
I'm sure as like an alert citizen, I would know something about when he became lord.
He was lord far longer than before you were born.
Yeah. Okay. Can I make a check to see if I
Go ahead.
Not the specific year, but like the range.
It's not necessarily information that's taught in schools. Not that you have particular access to a higher education in Quick, but go ahead because you're just searching. I mean, this information is categorized in certain ways. It's just you kind of have to figure out what ways it's categorized. Okay. So give me just an intelligence check for Rethny. You were guided to a section that's far smaller. It's not necessarily huge and it's not necessarily dusty. It's not like people don't come here, but it's more relegated to... This library has a section of information that's not non-fiction and it's not fiction, but it's basically like interpretation. It's information that is not provable in many senses. And this is where you find information about legends, folklore. Guided here, you are looking for information about the Kraken and the Daemons. Give me an intelligence check as well. I will give you advantage on this because you are so familiar with how libraries sort of operate, even if yours was a more eclectic one.
So intelligence with advantage?
Yeah, just a straight intelligence. It won't be a save, it'll be a check. So I believe your intelligence is a +5, so just roll 2 d20s and then add 5 to whatever you get, whichever is highest. Caleb, what was your result?
I got an 18.
An 18? Okay. Let me know what you get, Rethny.
I got a 24.
24.
Oh!
Gotcha. Okay. Caleb. First of all, you find... It's pretty easy to find around the Purge of Fire when these laws first came into practice. I believe I can even find... Where was it? What session was that? Yes, it was this one. Lord Gondigal, which is a name you recognize. Well, no, you wouldn't recognize. The party would recognize this. From a very long time ago, when you first came to Neverfair, you were shown a Hall of Heroes, in which is the first time you saw the 7 legendary swordsman painting. But one of these paintings was of Lord Gondigal. They were a star elf, masculine-presenting Oathbreaker paladin. And despite their sort of nefarious-looking appearance, they were a kind leader in times of turmoil. After the former Lord of Alern fell, just as adventuring guilds were starting to sprout up, and during pretty much the peak of the Purge of Fire, Lord Gondigal took up the mantle as a trusted advisor, and in this time helped lead the adventuring guild to push themselves harder and get stronger and stronger in attempts to fight Argana. Despite this, obviously, no adventurer was credited with taking Argana out. It was presumed that she died in a mountain collapse. But some of the laws that Lord Gondigal put into practice were such as using the Adlurin Adventuring Guild as a sort of army, which was most likely put in place because of the Argana situation. A few other archaic laws, right. Yada yada. Sorry, what?
Can you tell me which ones are in effect and which ones aren't?
Such
like
as,
which ones he's removed? Like
pretty much, it's all filler. The Lord Gondigal put in a bunch of archaic laws at the time that were important at the time. The most important of which is the one that you've been trying to research and reference to,
Okay.
which is using the Alluran Adventuring Guild as a basically an occupying army.
Okay.
You struggle to find when Lord Solabar gains power. You skip really far into the future, more modern day, and start sort of working back until you start to realize Lord Solabar has been Lord for about 200 years.
Damn that boy old.
Yeah, I guess I'm just like skimming through. I see Solabar. Jesus. Fucking Christ.
Yeah, and you start to go faster and further back until you find the place where it's no longer Solabar, and you work forward from there until you find the meat of the former lord before Solabar and Solabar Runevale.
Runevale.
Solabar Runevale is his name.
Oh right, they have the same mom, different dads. Okay, and it's like they're all of Gondagal's laws that were archaic were removed, but this one was left intact.
Basically, you have to cross-reference both Lord Gondagal, the time the law was put into place, look at the records showing laws being put into place around that time, find the one that references the Alluran one, and then scribing that, the date that it was, or you could even take this particular piece of parchment, and then you go to where Lord Solabar becomes, first lord, and you start to dive into the laws that he changed, implemented, and removed, and you write basically the record down of this law not being changed, but a bunch of other archaic laws being changed. Because for the longest time, no archaic law, every law that was put into place in Alluran pretty much stayed, and just more added over time, and people started to ignore really old ones that didn't matter. Lord Solabar seems to have combed through and removed a lot of useless laws, and laws that made no sense, and laws that felt punishing for the time.
And I'm guessing I could just like write down in my notes like I have a specific date and just
What is a service available to you is getting a copy of these records stamped with the approval of Bahamut's library, so that you can show that this is real information that you can trace.
I will ask for that.
Okay. So you get information about when this law was put into place by Lord Gondagal. You get information about Lord Solabar, about that law not being changed and many other laws not being changed. And then you get information about Lord Solabar around 100 years into his lordship, about 120 years into his lordship, beginning to change, remove, and add laws, of which he never gets rid of which is extremely thorough, and not including that law being removed. Which is suspicious, because that means that he is aware of all those laws, probably didn't miss it, purposely kept it in. But that is information you'll have to essentially give outside of the official,
Alright. Thank you, Darren!
You're welcome. There are also other oddities that you catch on.
Okay.
Lord Solabar applied or ran campaigns to become High King 20 years into his lordship, and that continues to this very day. Every time there has been a High King, sort of like a High King stepping down and a new one stepping up, Lord Solabar has run and campaigned and not succeeded.
Dude, that figure sucks.
Is it like low approval rating, I'm guessing?
Not even. It's just higher approval. It's like everyone that voted for Lord Solabar or was possibly going to vote for Lord Solabar liked him. They liked the other ones better each time because they were more charismatic or they did a better job campaigning.
For like 380 years or so.
For about 120 years of his lordship.
Oh, it's 100. Okay, yeah. Homie has been losing election after election.
You can even find information about his campaigns. They're based on actual essentially like things that were equationed out, like things like he was like, if we change this, if we do this, this will lead to a better life, this will lead to a better life, people will be, you know, they're the actual medium amount of gold being earned for an average household will be improved. This is how we can this is how we can sort of spread magical items around to make it more advantageous for every adventurer to get their beginning, because some adventurers die starting out on the job because they just don't have the proper means, and because adventuring guilds don't have regulations on what quests should take. There are like actual provable things, but his actual flair and style and like campaigning that is based on anything personality-wise is very stale. It's very stiff, and it seems that people that have won the High Kingship every time have been people that are more likable or more on the surface, I guess, charismatic.
Yeah, I could see how, you know, losing an election for like 300 something years could build some resentment.
Yeah. You then get into the record. I mean, if you're curious, I assume that when you see how long he's been Lord, you wonder a little bit how old he is.
Yeah.
You can find records on that with an 18. Let's see.
I would love to know how old Lord Solar is.
Records are fuzzy because of the Purge of Fire. But a lot of stuff, especially for people that went back and like filled in their own information that was lost.
Yeah.
So this is word of mouth from Lord, you know, Celebar and like people around. But Lord Celebar seems to be 424 years old.
Okay.
Which means during the Purge of Fire, he was very, very young.
He was a child of war.
Like adolescence, yeah, essentially.
Okay. 424, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to know how old Deatrice Goldpetal is?
I would, yeah.
Okay. Deatrice Goldpetal is
curious.
384 years old.
She was born at the tail end of it.
Yeah, she was born after the Purge of Fire.
Okay. 300 what?
384.
84. Okay. I'm actually writing notes, Talon.
Oh my god.
I know.
No way. Yeah, the Purge of Fire occurred during 442 HOL, which is the Hold of Lords, which is the current age of Concordis.
Age of Fire. 442?
Yeah, Purge of Fire, 442 HOL, Hold of Lords. The era before Hold of Lords was the Age of Blood. That occurred for maybe not even 100 years. That was when the Vampire Tyrant was taking over continents and unifying all of the Concourse Isles. Before that is the Reign of Kings, ROK, which occurred for an indefinite amount of time. People aren't too sure how long the Reign of Kings lasted, but it's pretty much like the last age of the Concourse Isles. All right.
I will, after reading all this, I'm sure I'll meet up with Bethany.
Yeah. You can also get a copy of him. A part of that of the laws he was coming through, and part of that is that one of the laws he implemented was that magic item thing, which on the surface looks very in line with his campaigning things, being able to distribute magic items, capping on what magic items can go through trade, but for you, that might have a little bit more or less context based on the fact that
he's used it to steal Allspan.
Not even that. That wasn't even on the record. More so that he has an army in form of an adventuring guild and can now supplement that army
Yeah.
if he wanted to. Something that you don't notice, however, is that you remember hearing Iron talk about how Lulland became very poor at a certain point, and it wasn't always that way.
It was because he had taken the advancement of technology
from Lord Ordle. That is not recorded anywhere.
Oh, like the buying out of it.
Yeah, the essentially the purchasing of the technological advancement side of.
But I think I've heard it in passing from Gold Petal to Iron.
I think so, probably.
Yes,
that is
and she had asked where
yes.
Iron was from.
So it is information that Lord Gold Petal can attest to.
Yeah.
Rethne, are you here?
Yeah.
What information, particularly of the Kraken, were you looking for? Or the Daemons?
For the Daemons, I was looking for any like thing about that weapon.
Okay.
Because like that would be really, because I mentioned it beforehand to her that he was trying to find a weapon.
Right.
Was like, and then for like the Kraken, I need to know everything about that hoe.
What?
I need to know everything about that hoe. Alright. I will ask you this. Do you want, and this is because of your 24, you will get a nice bit of information about it. Which would you prefer to prioritize? The weapon or the Kraken?
Weapon.
The weapon? Okay. You remember Haitian saying a rambling of things when you went to Dire Gulch, when you were searching for Melidri the first time. You got to Dire Gulch, and the plan was to ride upwards towards Fort Terrorstead, talk with the captain of the watch, the Watchers of Alurin, and talk about getting Melidri released, or whatever the fuckery was going on there. Whilst in Dire Gulch, you stumbled upon Haitian, when you guys were trying to kind of complete a quest just to make sure it was on the books on why you got a teleport there, and not for it to be fishy. Haitian was doing scrawlings and scrawlings of this stone that you guys had found, this remnant, in which he had described it as essentially an energy source, a free energy source. And through his scrawlings, he said that he had discovered that what he thought was the Philosopher's Stone was actually some form or something or structure that had multiple legends about it. And that is what you are finding in this library. Many fables that sort of lead to the same conclusion, just different parts of a puzzle. There is the Philosopher's Stone, which is what was said to be a stone that could convert, silver into gold, things basically changing one thing into another or enhancing something to a non-permittable degree. Without necessarily the resources to do so. There was talk of a Emperor's Ring, which was a ring that when you put it on would give you the power of 10,000 men. Something along the lines of a legend that was like, this is such a powerful ring, it increases your strength, it can make someone who is a nobody, a peasant, an emperor. There is tales of a celestial forge, which was what the Celestials, the divine, used to forge weapons and armor and things to fight, things to yada yada, battle, whatever. A lot of these legends refer to what Haitian discovered, and with that line in your head, are also finding a connection of all of them referring to the same thing. From what you can gather, there is a general shape of a ring, the general usage of using it to enhance something, or multiple things, requiring an energy source of some type, and forging or creating something much more powerful than what was put into it.
So is that what, like, hold on. I'm taking this information and I'm putting it in my brain. And kind of, I'm gonna like have it like, is that like, if so we say that the Lord does have like this way of doing these things.
Mm-hmm.
Has like the type of has like that kind has like the power that we say that he has.
Right.
Is that what he did to Milledry?
It could be, or it could be a similar arcane process on a much smaller scale. These legends that you're reading, other than the idea of a small ring or a small stone, calling it the Philosopher's Stone, this thing, like the Celestial Forge legend or a couple of other legends, indicate that this thing is fucking huge.
The machine, yeah.
Yeah, and that it's hidden. And
I would assume so. I saw the fucking pictures of it.
Yeah, the depictions in the murals also depicted something quite large.
I wish I had a fucking phone. I would have taken.
What if it is
pictures of
just the fucking island? What if it's just the entire fucking island is the machine?
Could be.
Which one?
The Runeset Isle.
The rune set.
My island?
My
It
island?
could be. I mean,
My
okay.
island? I mean, well, actually,
I'm not there. I'm speculating.
yeah. Hold on. We'll have this conversation in a minute. Okay.
Um,
we'll continue this in a minute. But
with Milledry,
if
it
I'm like-
seemed, and what Milledry described to you, it was much more of mental torture to unlock something hidden in his brain that he was refusing
Already
to like accept.
existed.
Yeah, that already existed.
But at the same time, like, despite, because that's just Milledry, could he be doing this to other people? Because didn't Milledry say that there was more of them?
Milledry said there was other people, said that he had to kill someone that was of a similar ability to him.
Okay, so, but we could take that and basically be like, make context clues that he's probably doing these, like, using this thing to also make what Milledry was.
Essentially, yes. There is the discrepancy that you don't know if Lord Selvar has access to this machine yet, because if it is as powerful as it's saying it is, at this point he probably would already be high king.
Yeah, he would already
be
be
changed. But you can definitely infer that this is what he wants to do or can do once he has them.
He better still be looking for that shit, dude. I don't think I can handle all that just yet.
Haitian was also looking for it, and so if you
The
want, like an update on where the progress is on that, you could always cast a sending spell to Haitian.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hey, Haitian, I know you don't know me that well, but I'm gonna need a little bit of an update.
A little bit of an update.
I need like some.
You know, Lucinda has talked about Haitian quite a bit.
Also,
I know
you've met and talked with Haitian. He helped save you.
Yeah.
He's conversated with you. He knows of you.
Yeah. Hey, Haitian.
Haitian.
It's been a while. We're doing good over here.
The other general consensus of this is that it takes a fuel, and from your understanding, it's a fuel of any kind. It's a fuel of any kind, as long as it is some form, has an energy. And
a body.
That, and from your understanding, the stones were a way to store that energy and use the energy later, from what Haitian has been saying. So the stones are probably just finite capsules of a large amount of energy, which kind of makes sense with all the things you've seen it do. It doesn't convert energy or do anything other than supply. Or convert. It can also probably convert energy. Or, I guess...
So, okay.
Convert
so
is a strong.
Everything that I'm basically finding is, like, all of it has, like, the same... It's, like, all saying the same thing, that it comes from one big source.
Yeah, it's like you're putting together the puzzle pieces of shit that either says completely different things or has similar things saying about it. It's like if you had can I use as a fucking visual describer of this? I have a perfume on my desk. Let's say you have this perfume bottle, right? This perfume bottle does a lot of fucking things. You spray it and you become God, right? This thing is so old, no one remembers it's a perfume bottle anymore. There's a legend in modern day that amber liquid that smells of sweetness and candy or whatever the fuck. If you are dipped in it, you will be irresistible. Everyone will love you. You can get anything you want by just saying a word. There's another legend about a capsule that, when put on top of something, contains a mass amount of energy, or captures something like so absolute and powerful. There's a legend about a spray bottle that can spray, I don't know, 400 million people ever, right? Like, it's a bunch of different legends about a bunch of different things that are or aren't related, that are all sort of referencing the same thing and getting just a slice of what it actually is. So you're sitting here in this library, Rethny, with like 7 books all sprawled out to different pages, and you're like scribbling down these notes.
Yeah, I'm putting everything together.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's like I'm learning the fucking language again, dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I need to add that to my shit that I know that language. Oh my god.
You have a cipher for it. You can't fluently read or speak it without this cipher.
Oh, I need to start practicing it. Start practicing it at night. That way I can start talking shit to people.
Oh no.
In a language no one fucking knows.
In terms of its location, who the fuck knows? You have a few ideas with the fact that you know of a door in Runeset Isle that you couldn't open. You know of a teleportation circle on a paper that Urki took from you.
Took from me.
It said God Killer on it.
Go back, dude. We need to expedition to Runeset Isle, you guys.
And you have the knowledge that Mossfern found of where each stone was sort of found. The one Haitian uses was found in a Nothic cave inside a Lurin. The orange one was found in a tree outside, of Neverfair, also in Lurin. There was the purple one, and the purple one that was found here in Solend, and then that you found in possession of the old god of the sky, and Mossfern's, which is a yellow one that Mossfern found in Onyrex, in a cave in Onyrex.
Wait, what colors did you say there were? All of them?
There was a purple one, there was a yellow
Purple?
one, there was an
yellow,
amber, orange, if you want to consider those
orange,
and a red one. And a blue one that you guys found in Runeset Isle that was just crumbled into dust, that the old god of knowledge absorbed for a little bit of more strength.
Do we know how many stones there are, or is it just these the gays?
The only knowledge of the stones you were getting are what you found from Haitian and the sort of lucid, minimal legend of the Philosopher's Stone. You assume that the legend of the Philosopher's Stone was a jumbled mess of both the ideas of the machine and the remnants that powered it. The remnants are not a Philosopher's Stone because they can't change anything into anything. They just sort of drain energy, store it, and then you can use that energy later. They can just store a lot of it.
But but what if they were to be put together?
It seems that the only thing that can effectively use a bunch of them would be this machine.
So these, okay.
Basically, these stones are like a super mega souped up ultra powerful arcane focus. Like when Mossfern used it to supplement a diamond worth like 300 gold to use a Revivify spell.
Yeah. Okay.
But
what I'm trying to get at here,
right.
so these stones obviously produce energy and also keep it in there.
Mhm.
But with the but they're philosopher's stones, right? Or they're not philosopher's stones. They're just like beefed up stones.
You could call them Philosopher's Stones, but in terms of the actual Philosopher's Stone legend, they do almost none of what the Philosopher's Stone can do. Haitian has just been calling them remnants because they're remnants of energy.
But could we say, what I'm trying to get at is here, my thinking process. If we were to get all of the colors, if we were to get and put them together, it would make the
The key to the machine is combining all the stones. No, it seems more
Chaos
like
Emerald to make the Master Emerald. Oh my god!
holy shit. That's so funny. It seems more that these are just things that can fuel the machine. Like they're just energy batteries.
Okay. But there's only these stones. Like there's no other stones. Like
You
there
haven't
can't
seen
be another
seen
purple.
any duplicates of a color. It could be that they only produced a certain amount. And then to be fair, a lot of the Damon's expedition was cut short because they mostly all died in the war.
Yeah. Ugh, okay. I'm writing all this. Now.
But the general idea is what this machine can do is take energy, amplify something. So let's say you casted a spell and you use the machine to amplify the spell as you were casting it. What would be a 9th level wish, which can kind of change something, like can kind of duplicate effects or whatever, could alter reality at a core level. A spell like Power Word Kill, amplified by this machine, could kill a mass amount of people in one fell swoop. A person being amplified by this becomes probably what the God Killer is. Maybe that's what the God Killer refers to. That little page that you had. There's a lot of left up to interpretation idea about what this machine can do, but it's generally considered pretty powerful.
Yeah.
My hand smells like perfume now.
Bruh. Oh no.
I use the.
What happens when you start like touching it like that, dude?
I held it. Holding it.
Mm-hmm.
And I popped the cap, and the cap got juice on me. The Kraken. I mean, again, it's a legend, spans the seas. It is said to home itself in the deepest part of the sea, but in Concordis you don't really know where that is. But that's a general direction that you can go off of.
So she's still kicking in the deepest part of the fucking sea.
Mm-hmm. And
Because
from
nobody know where the fuck it at.
And from what you know, the hearts are doors to her demiplane.
Yeah.
There are myths about a bunch of different krakens that don't resemble each other's in description, which might lead you to believe that there are multiple kraken children.
Yeah, them her babies. Who the fuck she fucking?
Hey, she might be able to reproduce on her
fucking
own.
her, dude?
You don't know.
Who knows, man?
Dude. She too damn big. I saw her.
She too damn big. She too damn big for what, Repney? To be having all these damn
too
kids.
Damn big. That you be not, listen. You be drowning in that. I'll tell you what.
Oh
Holy
my god!
shit!
Anyway,
So many things can breathe underwater now
my
in this fucking
god.
game.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Kill
I can.
myself.
Stop.
Kill myself.
Stop.
So next.
We're done with this
Prudes.
conversation.
yeah.
Prudes!
I had to make the joke.
Not me. Did you not hear what I was like? I
I
can
know,
breathe.
yeah.
Hey,
That is pretty much the information you guys get from all this.
Okay.
I meet up with Rethne.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, how did your
I
Delph,
basically,
go.
I basically found a lot of like, well, it's kind of vague, but I put it all together, and it's about the Sorry, I'm like flipping through my
Oh, you're-
pages that I wrote down.
No, you're okay. You do
It's
you, girl.
basically says that all of this stuff comes from one main power source, in which I could assume to be the machine. So,
Mm-hmm.
because like these were all
Okay.
from different books,
Mm-hmm.
like posed as like legends and stuff. Even though we've seen some of this shit.
Because, for normal people, they don't interact with old gods all the time, so most of the stuff is fable and legend. That you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, cool, yeah, the story of the obsidian stag, a weird spirit that prowls the forest. Never gonna see that in my 200 years of life before I die in this fuck-ass continent. And they don't.
I've seen her 4 times! I've seen her 4!
I mean, look, on the bright side of all of this, Rethny, I think I can now pass the Allurid bar. So
Yay!
Yay!
I can be a lawyer. That's my
Yay!
calling.
Galarian gets
Are you gonna
lawyers.
represent me?
Lawyers are a profession in
Can't.
one continent, Onyrex. It's because they can afford to have them.
I'll be the first.
Mossfern and Iron. We push into
Yeah.
the house of Zysheel, the cathedral of the divine. What would you like to do?
Iron, holy
Realize
shit.
it's been fucking silent this entire background. Holy fuck. No wonder my brain was like, what's going on?
He's gonna walk in, and describe the layout of the church to me again.
It's about a little. It's afternoon. The orange light is passing through the stained glass, sort of tinting it all a certain hue, making it a little bit muddied. But it's the same as it always has been. That foyer into a bunch of pews and that sort of area for pillows and kneeling to pray, until it goes up a little bit to more pews where the actual further down where the altar is. On the sides, there's bookcases, there's pillars, there's statues. On one side is like the sort of offices, or like the an office for the archbishop and for a couple of other lesser bishops. And then on the other side, probably are rooms that go up to the second floor, where a lot of the priests and volunteers live. And on that same side are a bunch of like confessional booths.
Is Archbishop Leo out at the altar, or is he somewhere else?
He doesn't seem to be at the altar at this particular moment.
Iron's going to look for him.
Okay.
But before he does, he's gonna turn towards Mossfern. I have just a couple questions that I want to ask Bishop Leo. If you are okay with being by yourself? Just for a little bit. I promise I won't be long.
You're all good. I promise I'd stay out of trouble. I'll look around, and he's kind of like looking up at like the ceiling, like taking in like the glass work and stuff.
I'm gonna come back up. Mossfern's up on the fucking rafters.
Oh my god.
Iron, he just like follows Mossfern's gaze and then looks down at him, just like nods.
Yeah, the way when I say second floor, I don't mean like a ceiling second floor, like it cuts off. You can see the very top of the cathedral. You get to see all the beautiful artwork and all that. The second floor and the third floor are more like wraparounds, but they don't cut off any visage from stained glass windows. They don't like cover any of the beautiful artwork and all that. Yeah, so you head off to look for Archbishop Leo. First place you try is knocking on his office door. Mossfern, what are you doing whilst that is happening?
He promised he'd behave. He's kind of just like wandering around.
Okay.
And like taking in like the artwork. He really enjoys the stained glass.
Stained glass is beautiful, and everything here tries to tell a story or attempts to deify important figures. of which there are plenty of people of the faith of Zychiel, different clerics through different time periods. Of which the most important usually is that angelic armored figure Valkyrie, the champion of Zychiel, the one who ascended to the heavens. Different stained glass sort of murals depict different battles, where whether it's Zychiel versus Asmodeus, the king of heaven versus the king of hell. Whether it is murals depicting just minor battles between, angels protecting humanoids from demonic figures, and all that sort of stuff. Especially Valkyrie during her time and her existence. That sort of era of her bringing the faith of Zychiel to the forefront and showing people just how strong and potent his faith can be. And all the things that the Seven Swordsmen did, specifically Valkyrie. Iron, you knock on the door to Archbishop Leo's study. Just a moment.
Iron, he just waits.
Rushing to the door, you can just kind of hear a huff before it opens. Oh! Iron.
Sorry, I hope I'm not...
No, you're fine, I didn't expect you. And then he, squeezes himself through the doorway and, shuts the door behind him. What can I do for you?
I had a question for you.
Yes, of course.
Would you rather do this in your office, or is this
No, we can find a confessional if it would be more private for you.
Sure. I don't think I've stepped into a confessional, but sure.
Yes, of course. And he turns around, locks the door, and hurries off to a... Don't look at me like that.
Nah! I'm Levi's sus about that.
Motherfucker, it's his study.
I don't know, he being weird.
I described someone doing a behavior that's not... He could have had an anxiety attack in there, Maybe he was fucking freaking out. He's just like,
he was crashing out,
fucking worthless, I'm fucking worthless, that shield doesn't love me, you fucking knock on the door, and he's like,
He's like,
who's there?
He has to lock in.
You go over to confessional booth, and Archbishop Leo sits on one side. You sit in the other. That sort of screen separating you two. What can I do for you, my child?
What do you think of the lords? All of them.
The lords of Concordis.
Yes.
Unfamiliar with a lot of the policies. I've only ever lived in Allurin, Soland, but... Sorry, I thought I caught someone's eye being, suspicious of that. I was like, please don't, I just made a mistake. From what I've heard, Lord Celebar and Lord Kaladesh of Allurin and Onyrex, respectively, are fine. To live on their continents is a fine ordeal. From what I've seen of Lord Daetrys Goldpetal, she is very talented, very good at what she does. I think her rule could be a little bit more organized. Perhaps a little, I don't know. She lets a lot of people do whatever they want in a lot of contexts, and I think that is well and good to give people their free will, but sometimes we need rules in order to keep people safe.
And what do you think of her brother?
Lord Celebar? I haven't heard much. As I said before, it seems to be a fine place to live in Allurin. I've never been there myself.
I see.
I know they're not I know they're not exactly big on faith in the continent, except in smaller towns, but I mean, I won't hold that against them, I guess.
Father, what would you do if you were in my position?
What position is that?
Like, I think we've discussed the position I am in.
I mean, of course, I know things, since, you know, it was my zone of truth that had to be cast. I've put it out of my mind, left it in the hands of Zaishiel.
Is that what you think I should do?
What about it specifically plagues you?
The more I am with my friends, the more I am agreeing with them. And it conflicts me a little bit. I haven't felt this strongly about a political matter, so to say.
From my understanding, you've been separated from politics for pretty much most of your life.
That is correct.
I mean, it's only natural as we become more educated that we become more opinionated.
I just fear that since Lord Celebar is the brother of Cold Kettle, that bad things will happen to me and my friends. That if we don't get other lords to see eye to eye with us, that it could all turn to shit.
Well, I mean, in terms of politics, the Lord can only do so much within their own domain and not much outside of it. If you are innocent, as you say, and operate innocently outside of Alurin, I mean, unless Solabad takes their case to the High King, can't necessarily put you in any danger.
No, I guess not.
Are you asking
that
if
is-
you're wrong? Is that what you're afraid of?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't like doubting myself, and I am doubting myself. I'm doubting if I feel like I am doing the right thing. I feel like I am backing the right thing. That I am on the right side of all of this, but it's new, it's scary. My lives and the people I care about lives are all at risk, and
Do you find it is other things this scary for you?
what do you mean?
It's, to me, and this is just an observation, you have anxieties about a lot of things brewing inside you that you don't let out on the surface. What are you afraid
Yes.
of?
I'm afraid of having to kill someone. I'm afraid that if things do not go well, that blood will be spilled and it will be on my hands.
Are you afraid that you can kill someone?
I've seemed to have done it before without intentionally meaning so the idea that I've full and willingly can whispers in the back of my head.
And this is something you've prayed about?
Numerous times.
When you pray, what do you feel?
I almost feel sick. Like it's an infection that's just boiling and festering and reopening.
Do you ever feel that you hear Zaishiel's voice?
I don't know if I ever have. I do have someone that visits me. She has honestly began to visit me since I've joined this party. Valkyrie has come to my dreams on an occasion or two.
Valkyrie. Interesting. Would you like to hear Zaishiel's voice?
This, like he can. Iron's like shifting now. He's like almost leaning closer to the gate. Is that possible?
With guided prayer, yes. It's almost like meditation for some more inner spiritual folks, but as an archbishop, I have talked to and prayed with and felt fulfilled in praying with Zaishiel many a times.
I would like that. I have a friend here who wants to learn something, so maybe I can tell him about this, if this happens, yes.
It requires a more calm scenario, even as Zaishiel's church is often calm. I would invite you into my office, but I want to be clear that you're okay with this.
I am.
And he'll get up. And he'll exit the confessional booth.
Iron sits in there for like a beat, and then he brings himself to get out.
Leo is waiting there with a smile, and he guides you back to his office, and as he opens it, he turns around before he opens the door. I am so sorry for the mess. And as he opens it, you see a beautiful study. Dark wood, paned, framed glass, polished and carved furniture. Pretty much the most aesthetically pleasing study of a bishop you could think of. However, it is a mess. Books and scrolls and incense and a bunch of other stuff just sprawled around, in which he hurriedly collects and like essentially stuffs away to make the general space look cleaner.
Iron makes sure to not have like his eyes linger. Like he tries to show a look of like not bothered.
Yeah. Almost at the floor at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls out a chair right in front of like the sunlight as he closes the office door. He's like, "Please have a sit."
Iron sit.
He draws a curtain, takes sensors, and puts them against hanging on the wall, and he lights them. The room begins to fill with a smoke. Very soothing smoke. It smells like lavender, but it also smells of bergamot, cedar wood.
Mm-hmm.
There's almost a spice in there. Maybe clove or cinnamon. Please, close your eyes. As you do, he begins to guide you through the setting up of a more ritualistic form of prayer, of which you're more accustomed to just sort of a sitting and closing your eyes and trying to close your ears for as long as you can until you reach a meditative state. But he tells you and guides you. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, hold, breathe out. And as that, the smell of the room begins to enter your lungs, you begin to feel a sense of calm. your body almost begins to feel like it's floating. He sounds somewhat far away, but he's still close by. As you close your eyes, think of a moment where you truly felt your most vulnerable. What moment is that for you, Iron?
Is he asking this out loud, or is this you asking?
No, this is me asking.
He is thinking of staring into the spare room in his home, and his mentor kneeling there as this bright red magic is spewing across the room, and just seeing his mentor's eyes stare back.
Once you've thought of that moment, I want you to imagine what it would be like for Zyshiel to be there for you. Whatever that means. How does Zyshiel being there for you in that moment manifest?
As a great, bright, almost blinding light that just fills the room.
He seems to be getting closer, almost like sort of like helping you set the tone with the sound of his voice. When it's softer, it was the beginning of this experience, and he gets closer to help guide. When you feel the presence of Zyshiel, does it feel physical? Does it feel emotional?
Emotional.
And as you keep your eyes closed, what emotions do you feel as Zyshiel manifests for you?
Euphoric, but scared.
As Zyshiel enters, ask him a question. Not aloud, but in your head. Ask him a question. And you're imagining that bright room.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
You're good.
Siren's imagining the light filling the room and drowning out the magic. He's thinking to himself, was I meant to make it out alive?
Whether you were or not, you are here.
But why was I left by her then out?
Your mother?
Yes,
We cannot control what others do. We cannot foresee what others will do. We only react. In spite of your mother's actions, you are here now.
Do you forgive her?
It is not my place to forgive her. It is yours.
You forgive us for our wrongs, though?
I do not pass judgment.
Am I wrong to not forgive her?
That is your choice. Your only task in life is to pass on your will, mine. And my will is to punish the wicked and to reward the divine. Do you think your mother wicked?
I think she is wicked.
Then, when you see her, pass your judgment, and I will pass mine through you.
I ask for one favor. Or guidance. I want to find my real mother and hope that she is... and hope that I can... And he keeps, choking on the words. I want to find my real mother in hopes that she is also not wicked, so that I can see what my father saw.
You will
Please.
see her again, Iron. I will be sure of it.
Thank you.
Your body feels numb. It's almost like you're floating. What you thought was sitting in a chair, you're now just sort of lost in this expanse of your mind. And after this conversation with Zyshil ends and that light begins to fade and you're left with the darkness of your eyes closed, you open them. Are you okay? As you just see, as your vision sort of blurs a little bit, almost like you're coming off of a high, you just sort of look at Archbishop and he's smiling. Are you okay?
There are tears as Iron opens his eyes that were forming when they were closed that are breaking through, but there is a smile, an ecstatic grin on his face. And he stands up and he embraces Leo.
And he'll embrace you as well. Your body is still kind of it feels almost like pins and needles as it wakes up. But as you hold onto Archbishop Leo, you begin to get the feeling back in your body again. As you release. So you spoke with him.
Yes.
It'll be much easier from now on when you do. I can't guarantee maybe more guided meditations help, but at the very least, I hope you feel more guided than lost.
I do.
You feel a coldness coming from your sort of arm, just around your bicep. And you look. A drop of blood just beating down your arm. And as Archbishop Leo looks at the blood. Oh, you were picking at yourself during your meditation. Don't look at me like that.
Brother.
Fidgeting almost.
I tend to do that. Thank you. Oh, I think I've taken enough of your time.
You're quite alright. Do you want me to heal?
No, it's okay. Truly.
Alright.
And Iron, he like is wiping his eyes and like pressing on his face. My friend is out there, and I would still like to show him,
Of course.
the church.
Please. And he opens up the door.
Iron walks out, but he'll bow towards Bishop Leo, and then he like wiping his eyes like once more, like really making sure, and then he will begin looking for Mossfern.
All right. Mossfern, what are you doing?
Stop. Mossford was well behaved. He's probably sitting in a pew by the stained glass, kind of just like soaking up like the sunlight while he waits for Iron to come back down.
He's just
Fuck it.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? And as Iron's walking up to Mossfern.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen stained glass this put together.
Neither have I. This is the biggest church I think I've ever been in.
Yeah, I hadn't been in many churches before this, but this one's real pretty. I can appreciate it.
Are you religious, Mossfern?
No, not at all.
Oh, well, that's fine.
No, I didn't mean it any type of way.
No. It's okay. I understand. I get it. Religion can be it can be a lot.
Oh, I mean, like, I told you how I was raised, yeah?
Yes, unless you've left details out.
No, it's not like they're taking their barn cat to church, you know?
True. Well, if you ever would want to join me, again, and this time I will stay with you. The invitation's there.
I appreciate it. But say it's lovely. I don't. What do you do here?
Well, to my knowledge, even though I grew up worshipping in my home, this is a place of worship. You come and pray, read about the stories of Zaishiel and his creations of the world, his creations of mankind. It's a place for people to seek comfort, and at least for me it is. I find comfort coming into churches like these, especially for Zaishiel. It's a way to get away and sit in silence for a little bit.
Yeah, ain't much of that when you're with the party.
No, but I'm glad it's not quiet all the time.
Well, if you ever need the company, I don't mind. And he's gonna kind of like gesture around with his hand, just like one of them, where they like so that they kind of like wave it around a little bit. I don't mind all this. Like it's nice.
I'm glad you don't mind. And then Iron will copy Mossfern all of this.
Sorry, I have to vote on Love Island real quick.
Are you being fucking for real?
Yeah.
Insane.
A big task. Listen, it's important. This is important.
It's explicitly not important.
It's so important.
Oh my God.
The vote's fucking timed, man. I gotta vote for my favorite couple. Is it Amaya and Brian? Shelly and Ace? It's Clark and Taylor, Hutta and Chris, Iris and
Who you
Pepe,
voting for?
Landry and Nick.
There was something about Hutta. I saw on TikTok. People are there was a I don't know.
There is a lot of
Something about
nuance.
Hutta loves BTS.
There is a massive amount of context and so much nuance to the situation of Love Island. It is fucking crazy. People hate Hutta because I'm sure she's a BPD girly. She's got a lot of mental stuff going on. And unfortunately the guy she was with, Jeremiah, in the beginning, Jeremiah did not really set boundaries, and then Hutta got really attached, and then Jeremiah was like, "You're doing too much," but no one was really telling Hutta. It's so much. Yeah.
Insane.
She did a bunch of stuff wrong, but she also is getting way more flack, and people are saying online that she needs to get her kid taken away and trying to find her kid online.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because people are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
But
sorry.
You're
After
okay.
this blessed moment with Mosfern and Iron, is there anything else anyone would like to do with this first day of week 2? 3 hours
my
and 30
God.
minutes in.
Iron's all tooted out. He's ready to go back to not the inn, but to Corin's humble abode.
Of course. Isaiah, I remember you did want to be searching for one more a place to sort of get your bearings on.
I was just trying to find the Thieves Guild again. Yeah.
You do not find a Thieves Guild house. As you sort of pass by an alleyway that almost looks like it would be a prime contender for a drop-off. No one passes here. It's in the back corner. You sort of hit the ridge of the island that this city is on, and have to like squeeze past a little bit just to see this alleyway. You do see a familiar face, peering eyes in the dark. A cat.
Little shit.
A cat?
Yeah.
A little shit fuck cat?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You
hello,
again.
Isaiah.
My arch nemesis.
Why your arch nemesis?
Trust you.
You don't have to trust me to be interested in my room.
I fear your abilities are more dangerous to me than they are useful.
How so?
I'd really rather not tell you, if you get my drift.
I see no harm in spreading.
I see some pretty considerable harm.
To you.
To many.
Heart of gold on the rider.
You have courage. Show your face to me once again.
After your weak
After-
attempt at dispelling me, yes, I'm sure.
Do you think that this will go any different?
You could partake in a rumor or two before you try.
I really would rather not involve myself with your toxic and parasitic lifestyle.
I still have some pretty juicy ones you might want to hear.
So what? If you are wanting to tell me so bad, just go ahead and tell me.
Well, there needs to be some form of transaction.
Well, I don't want to give you anything.
Not even a little tidbit. Even
You've
something
broken
fake.
that trust. Just by being odd enough.
Wow, Iron. Or Isaiah, sorry. I get you
It's
too
okay.
mixed up. You're in each other's thoughts so much.
For sure. I don't deny that. I think about Iron often. Whether or not that's necessarily a kind thing.
That's a good enough rumor, sure. Roll a d4 for me.
Perfect.
Hold on, repeat what you said.
I said
I heard a rumor Isaiah
I-
has a crush on Iris.
that's not even close to what I said.
What'd you say?
3.
What'd you say?
Nothing. You should pay attention. You're in the room too. You could have double heard it.
You're in the
I
room
didn't.
too. You could have
God,
double
oh
heard
my
it.
god.
Fuck her food out in the backyard and then fill her food bowl.
I heard a rumor that they say a real dragon lives in Kalor. Not even one of those old dragonborns either.
Another one.
They say they're holed up somewhere in Old Horse. She looks around this district. A
What
real
the fuck?
dragon.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
They
Do you
say-
realize how fucking ridiculous you sound?
Name one of my
To have
rumors.
2 dragons living secretly in 2 capital cities. Or
No,
2
you
metropolitan cities.
Dragons live
You
all over the
guys-
place, Isaiah.
Yes, but the hide amongst the people is idiotic.
Says who? They haven't been found yet.
I mean, in terms of people, it reflects poorly on the populace.
Have you ever met a dragon in real life, Isaiah?
I don't. This
take
is
that as a
really the
yes.
problem. This is really the problem.
And
is
when
that
you
I
met
don't,
the dragon,
I don't
was
want
it in
to
a
continue this
city?
conversation with you.
I fear that the dragon in the city may be proving my point. In any case,
I did reference that. I did. Yes, there is another dragon in another city.
indeed.
Is that another rumor for you?
Sure. Why
Perfect. Tell me some more useless shit.
not?
2.
2.
I can't trust you worth a nickel.
The Harmon estate
Silver piece.
has
Harmon
long
estate.
been dead. Ghosts or some form of other undead prowl its grounds now, putting on a facade.
That's interesting enough, sure.
Well, thank you.
I haven't been to that part of the city. Maybe I'll go look at the Harmon estate.
See, you act as if my rumors have all been false, but I don't believe you've confirmed or denied any of
Well,
them.
I'm not so. I just don't want to act on that information. So it's more just cautious curiosity. You're more like nothing. Never mind. I was gonna try to make an AI joke, but there's no AI.
There's no AI. A senseless being.
You know when you divinate.
Yes.
You know how when you divinate, you're really just looking for like core ideas that then you can use your human mind to sort of imagine off of. And that's how you should usually use divination effectively.
Sure.
Sure. You know.
What would get you to trust me more, Isaiah?
Show me what made you, and maybe we'll be able to speak on more plain ground.
Nothing made me, Isaiah. I am who I am.
Well, you just apparated.
How were you made?
About 30 years ago, my mother and father had a good old fucking.
Can you show me that?
I can't, but I can tell you that.
See, a ridiculous question.
Okay, can you tell me what you? I figured you were mystical, and I mean, I guess I could show you that explicitly. I could show you that. I could make a large image of that happening. Do I want to? No. No, I don't.
Do you know what the far reach is?
Far reach. Do I know what the far reach is?
That's up to you.
Well,
Just give me a
Kay
yes
doesn't
or
know
no.
what the far reach is, so no.
In the plane of the astral sea, upon the brim is the far reach. In the far
That's why you're.
reach,
Okay.
creatures who swim along stars. I'm a spawn of one of those creatures.
I will, while looking at the cat, use my Wispium chain to enter the ethereal plane for 6 seconds.
Okay.
And continue looking at this motherfucker.
In the ethereal plane, you see what things again? Just things that exist in the ethereal.
You can enter the ethereal plane until the end of your turn. And then I don't know what
So I assume it's similar to True Sight, what you see.
Here. Using True Sight, you can see into the ethereal plane.
Okay, so usually what we describe seeing with True Sight is what you can see when you're...
Yeah.
For 6 seconds. You see sort of the size of the cat, but it's much more fish tadpole-like in shape. The cat's eyes are not on its side as like a cat, but 3 stacked on top of each other. The creature you've heard of a similar description, an aboleth. Before it disappears, the ethereal plane.
Okay. That's not good, I don't think.
And when you pop back from the ethereal plane, the cat's eyes have shifted to just be 3 of the cat's eyes stacked on top of each other on its face. And then it sort of does that like thing that cats do, and then it's back to normal.
So what was that?
My true self, I guess. Stuck in this cat form. How unfortunate.
You look an awful like a creature I know of. Are you that?
It's created from one, and I guess for all intents and purposes, am one. In all forms, but physical. Aboleths take creatures, and they transform them into aboleths. I'm like if a creature was turned into an aboleth, then given back its will or form. I've freed my mind of any outside influence, thank you. I have no master.
I'm going to be very honest. Me finding this out about you is not helping the whole trust department.
I think it just proves my abilities, and that I can be more trustworthy with
It
information.
does give a number of explanations and does open my mind to a number of things, yes. As to whether or not you're trustworthy is, say a lot.
I have a lot of abilities that an aboleth possesses, but I have a lot of abilities that are my own.
I assume the rumors are your own.
Indeed, the more of a way for me to stay connected, stay tethered
Alright, well, this conversation has been all well, but unfortunately, my conclusion is I still don't trust you.
A shame.
So you should probably leave.
You're my spot.
Or not. 5th level Dispel Magic.
Okay. You're gonna have to roll.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not awful. I forget, because this is a... Yeah.
I believe it's I believe it's plus your charisma.
Yeah, it is +5.
Okay.
So it's a 15. But I was looking to see if I could
I believe if you
do
had
anything about that, but I can't.
if you had bardic inspiration from Mossfern, you certainly could.
Yes, but I definitely don't. All good.
What were you originally targeting with the Dispel Magic?
The Gibby.
Yeah, but what about the cat? Usually when you use Dispel Magic, you focus in on a certain effect.
I assume it's... It's ethereal or it's astral in its origin. I was hoping to maybe dispel either its connection to the material plane or maybe just its visage. Its costume.
Right. That flame flickers from your hand. And as it kind of whiffs on the cat's face, it just does that like airplane ear sort of like cinched up, squished face, and just like flicks it away.
Oh, this was something.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, Isaiah, my form is all too physical.
Well, it was worth a shot.
If you want to get rid of me, you'll have to banish me.
I'm working on that.
Heard a rumor that one of your friends can do that.
I'm aware. I think pretty soon I can. I don't know.
Well, in any case, I'm gonna go back to my home.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And she doesn't even disappear. She just hops off the box, and you can actually hear her stepping away.
God, I hate that fucking cat.
You can
Always
hear
up
like
in my
rustling and
business.
almost like a
Just all up in my shit all the time.
all up in my shit. Alright.
Yeah, then if I don't find anything, I'll go back to the house.
Sweet. As the day begins to end, I'm Corin's house. I assume everyone buys whatever sleeping aids they need, and we stack up in Corin's house. At 3 hours and 48 minutes, I believe we'll end session there, and we might get through to the rest of the week in the next session. We'll do preliminaries. We'll do. Oh my god, a bunch of other stuff. Perhaps the way we do it is first day is one session and the rest of the week is the next. But...
Truth.
I honestly don't mind this split players.
Yeah, true. I don't know.
Kind of sets it up
how
for next
much-
session.
How much Isaiah cyberbullies Iron next time?
Yay! Yay!
Yay!